Damn, man. This, I don't know if it's StreamYard or I don't know, man. Damn. Sway before travel through that open door.
Circumstances never
came first bad.
And life happened oh so fast. No, we got lonely sometimes. You see, I know we couldn't make it. Even when I'm off beat, I still land on my feet, and nothing can shake me. Cause I know life took a hold. I never knew. This is where I am destined to be.
Wherever OG goes, man, that's what tends to happen. Every time OG, man, you're going to have to find another favorite show or something, dog. You got to get the hell out of here, dog. They following you everywhere. All right, we can just jump in the show. People going to start piling back in. We're about to have a good show, man. We still going to have a great show. You know, but anyways, yeah, the devil is a lie. Hey.
Cause the devil is a lie. Hey. I'm telling you the truth. Hey.
Yeah, the devil is a lie. Hey. So yeah, man. Terrence Crawford, man. Where y'all want to go with that? I'm very interested in y'all opinion. So feel free to call in. And it's all on y'all. So feel free to call in. All right. And yeah, call in. Fred, you finally got some rhythm. I've been had it, dog. I've been had it. You know what I mean? See, I can't waste it at 42. It comes out on need be basis. You know what I mean? Hey, can't stop this, man. We a machine. We a machine, baby. Yeah, man. So call in, man. The phone lines are open. And we'll go from there. Who gonna break the ice? Where's Super Coon at, man? Super Coon ain't been here in a way. Hopefully he ain't got that corona, man. We're gonna have to call Super Coon. If Super Coon don't call in by Tuesday or Wednesday, we're gonna give him a call. All right. Yeah. Yeah, man. I just gotta confirm that he got fired, though. If he got fired. Oh man. Boxing just got lighter. Isn't that what they wanted anyway? Didn't they want boxing to get lighter? Didn't they want it to get lighter? Lighter? Oh man. Man, your sense of humor got to be up here, man, to get my jokes, man. Anyways, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I knew it was coming. Man. He got caught stealing the boss food. Man, he got fired. He gone, man. He gone, man. He gone, man. You can't fire me. Hey, the one thing about boxing is they can't fire me. They can't fire me. You can't even hire me. You can't even hire Frederick Hawthorne. You can partner with him, but you can't hire him. I'm going to be the last man standing. I know I am. I'm going to be the last man standing because I ain't in this to get a corporate job. You know what I mean? You can partner up with me. Good luck. It's going to cost you. Showtime. Do not hire Dan Rafael. Steven Espinoza. I fuck with you. And I love what you doing. You putting these fights in these big cities and these cities where these fighters can fight. You've definitely promoted the quote unquote in his office. They may call it the urban fan base. You know, so you've ignited the urban fan base. If you hire Dan Rafael, Steven Espinoza, oh Jesus, oh man. I'm just gonna say, oh man, I'm gonna call you first though. I'm gonna call you first, and then I'm gonna rip you. All right, because I have that much respect for you that I'm gonna call you first. I'm gonna say, what the hell were y'all thinking? You know what I mean? Shit, he don't deserve to be a boxer. I laugh like Kawhi Leonard. What's the source of this fight? Ellie said it. So we'll find out. You know what I mean? So Dan Rafael. He's never seen it, dog. He's never seen it. He can't even tie his shoe. You know what I mean? Hey, when Dan Rafael hold his phone, it looked like a jelly bean. You know what I mean? Hey, man. Oh, man. How you going to get credentials now? Hey, now here's the catch. How's Dan Rafael going to get credentials? Oh, a social media guy. Oh, interesting. He's going to get it off of being a Twitter now? I get it. Oh, he gonna get it. He gonna get credentials because he's a social media. Ah, I get it. Ah, now you know who gonna hire him. Hey, you know who gonna carry him? What's that new thing called? They're not doing too well either though. Um, I forget the name of it, but oh yeah. There it is. Thank you. The Athletic. Yeah, they'll hire him. You know what I mean, for his contact base. DAZN will definitely hire him. DAZN will hire anybody. I mean, no disrespect to the DAZN employees, but I'm just saying DAZN will hire anybody. You know what I mean? Buy those 2 million. I mean, he already bought him a hotel room. Oh, I can't wait to get the official word on this. Ellie, you got to call in, dog. Tay, where Ellie at? You got to call it in, man. I need this information, man. I need this confirmation. Oh man, shit. He ain't. He can be the spokesman for Kurz. No, for round ball. That's what he can be. Does all help get him fired. Facts. Yeah, man, that shit is beautiful, man. Oh, it's gonna be on. And guess who's gonna be next? That means if he getting fired, how much they paying Steve Kim? Steve Kim ain't getting no check from there. I told you, man, everyone is cutting their budget, man. Listen, XFL was a really good product this time around. Was a really good product. You talking? Okay, good. XFL was a really good product. And they just shut their doors. They said, man, we can't recover from this. They had all those salaries to pay. You know what I mean? And the only way they can get it is through advertising. You know what I mean? And NBC, whoever they was using, Fox said, you know what? We got to sever our ties. You know what I mean? So it's you know, hold up 1 second. Maybe this is all right. Hopefully that helps. So yeah, man. So that'll be Steve Kim. Yeah, man. Steve Kim is a weirdo. Steve Kim is a weirdo, man. We just have fundamentally different beliefs, man. I just can't see how. Hey, I'm gonna tell you this right now. None of those writers are making any money. They can't be. Who's reading? All this respect, they ain't making no money. I know there's not a correlation between respect and money in most cases, especially as a man. But yeah. Oh yeah. They just thought they was instantly gonna make money. Yeah. Yeah, they wasn't. You're right, P. Good. I thought they might have had a good talent. I mean, because it was fun. It was fast paced. And it's a summertime sport. So, you know, I mean, I'm definitely not watching baseball for 162 games. But Steve Kim is next. Fred and Carisha gonna toast you to get in the. Oh yeah. Me and Carissa gonna toast. We gonna have a glass of orange juice together. If Dan Raphael get fired, dog. If it's official, dog, that means Steve Kim ain't making no money, dog. He ain't making nothing. That whole clan. What's his name? Oh God, what's the other guy's name? Damn, they so irrelevant. I done forgot their names, dog. Oh my God, what's their names? What's the guy with the ponytail's name? They have, what's the guy name with the ponytail, man? He lives in LA too. I forgot, man. These guys becoming so irrelevant. I'm forgetting their names. What the hell is his name, y'all? Put in the chat. You know, they all used to do videos together and shit and pretend like they important. What's his name? Kane Fisher? Is that his name? Kane Fisher? Kane Fisher. What's his first name? Doug. Thank you. Dog. I'm forgetting people's name. I'm forgetting their names and shit. They've been in boxing 20 years and I forgot their name. D Fish. He's definitely not D Fisher. You know what I mean? Well, but they ain't making no money, dog. Who's gonna buy Ring magazine in the next 6 months? You can't afford it. Damn, for read the chat. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's man. And you know what? I have no remorse from. I'm not the guy. No. I'm not the guy to say, oh man, we got to respect the guy in this time. No. No, man. This is a victory lap for me, man. All of them gonna get no. You know what they gonna have to do? Hey, all their talent gonna get slashed too. You know what I mean? And guess what they gonna be? Guess what they gonna be? Guess what they gonna be? Oh, y'all niggas are calling in. Oh, my bus. I'm sorry. I had to shit down. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah. Feel free to call in. Yeah. They gonna have oh yeah, it's time to gloat because I told y'all this was coming. I'm not gonna say I was important in newspaper shit, but I was a great helper to my editor. You know what I mean? What you want, big dog? What you want? You want that? You want that? That's what you want?
Gotta cross my T's and dot my I's or I can't sleep well.
How about this? I got a show today. Hey.
It's all I'm trying to do.
Hey,
Hustle and motivate. Hey. What's poppin'?
What up, nigga? What up? Good with it,
What up?
Man, you know what I'm about to do, bro. You know I'm about to go in on, man, all these little baby coons, these new baby coons, and anybody who's sitting up here talking about, oh, you don't need to be going hard on Dan Rafael. It's me. It's the meaning. Man,
it's gonna bounce right off of them. It don't matter. It's gonna bounce right off of them.
Man, look, it's your time to go. People don't know what the fuck you been through, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So all the stress, all the bullshit you had to deal with, I'm talking about the beginning stages.
Mm-hmm.
When you were the one who was, you know what I'm saying, going hard for all of us. And a lot of people probably took you as a joke. And think about it, all those people who took you as a joke back then, I'll say a good maybe 30% of them are your fans that tune into your show every day.
Yeah, I know, for sure.
And another thing I wanted to cook on too is when we talk like that, that is the defeatist, a fearful mindset. The whole thing with the whole, Jesus, let's talk about that a little bit, the Easter and the Jesus thing.
Sure.
A lot of people forget Ishtar is the original name of Easter. A lot of the story that started on Easter, if you look up Egyptian philosophy and mentality and everything, it's actually the fertility of the fertile woman and the goddess of sex. You can look it up for yourself. A lot of people think I'm capping, they think I'm bullshit. Look it up for yourself. And it's a real Egyptian thing that was 1,000 years before the Bible was even made. But people ain't ready for that conversation. But I'm gonna get back on when it comes down to you and how people just sit up here and they be like deflecting and protecting all these big, fat, old white and Asian men. Like, do y'all really have that big of a white daddy complex that somebody that's lighter skinned than you just automatically got to feel like you got a case for? Is that something that was programmed into your subconscious when you were a little child? Let's go all the way back. Let's go all the way back. When you were a little child and your mother or your father was sitting up there capping for somebody else, you know what I'm saying? Or sitting up there defending somebody that they saw on the news or TV and say, oh, no, that good old white man wouldn't do that. Oh, no, that's a good white woman. She wouldn't do no shit like that. But you quick to shit on when a black, or you quick to not defend a black person, or you quick to not even believe a black person. That's why I do understand why Terrence Crawford has the mentality that he has. Even though I don't agree with him, I get him, because the Tuskegee experiments of Alabama and just the South period, I will never trust this fucking country. Yeah, I'm going to go off of what I see. And if I see people actually dying from the virus, I get it. But I'm not going to go by people's data, their quote unquote data. Who is these data people? And let me see all of your transcripts. I want to see everything. I want to type. I'm just not gullible as man. A real man is never gullible. You're always critically thinking. You're always thinking what is real and what is not. What is raw facts and what is alternative facts. Those are things that I'm really, really big on. So the reason why I have a lot of passion about this, because I see so many black people like scared, or they getting on TV and they, do this for your pop and do this for your abuela and do this for, like, that dude is such a, oh my God, where do they find these coon ass? I don't give a fuck if he's a surgeon. Where do you find these type of men? I don't understand it. Like, he was, I'm bring every racial stereotype and try to make y'all feel like, oh, this is relatable, ain't it? Don't this hit home? Don't this hit home? Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Don't talk to us like we some fucking charity case, man. We are the original people of this fucking land, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. We are the foundational Black America. We built this motherfucker. All of the motherfucking inventions, from the doorknob that you open the door with to the red light that you see at your stoplight, we made that shit. We made that shit. The forks, the spoons, the knives, everything, the silverware. We made it, not white folks, not other people. We did. So I don't know. There's just a lot of shit that pisses me off about our community, and we just need to get back on some empowerment shit. Yes, I understand the COVID got everybody fucked up. I get it. Take your ginger, stir it up into your warm water, put your lemon in there. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself right. Get your turmeric. I know y'all hate to digest medicine, but that's good medicine. Turmeric is going to make you very, very, very vital. Your immune system is going to thank you. Your colon is going to thank you. So just get on cold with that, and you're removing plaque around your arteries that's been building up over maybe 10 to 15 years of you eating nothing but junk food. So you're cleansing your system. You know what I'm saying? You're cleansing your pineal gland every time you ingest ginger and turmeric together. It's a powerful, powerful antioxidant. The antioxidant helps free the radicals in your brain. If you free the radicals in your brain, you can think clear. You can think better. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm gonna leave that alone, Fred. I just had to give you your credit because I just feel like people be. I don't get why they get so quick to defend. Like help me out, Fred. We both Black, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is it in Black people's psyche that they just quick? I mean, as soon as you say it, it's no. Please, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't kick him while he's down. They kick us while we down every fucking day. I don't know, bro.
Man, I love it. I love it, man. I love it. I'm so happy. I'm elated right now. I'm elated.
Jump for joy, Fred. Jump for motherfucking joy. Click your heels. You feel me? Shit. I mean, because Dan, he always prays on everybody's downfall. Look how he treated Adrian, bro. Look how he tried to talk greasy about Floyd. I look at all those old interviews. That motherfucker, he had a deep rooted hate for Black men. It's bad. Deontay Wilder, it's bad. Look up all the articles he wrote about Deontay Wilder. He despises that man. So whatever happens to him, just like with Steve Kim, hopefully, look, and I don't give a fuck. Ogun is going to take care of everybody. If you know about Ogun, you'll know what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. If something tragic happens to one of them, that's Ogun taking care of business, because Ogun is, you know what I'm saying, the God of war. The God of war going to take care of business. It is what it is. So I'm going to holler at y'all in the chat. Keep this energy up and build on this call. 100.
God, I wish I could play that song. It's time of year. Let's celebrate. All right, let me call Tay, because he got some information for us. Tay Joe, what's popping, dog? What's popping, man? So tell us what you got, man. Tell us what you got.
Up there playing that video game.
So it's official. Dan is gone. It's official. Dan gone.
Man, that what the man say. Man was just saying pretty much what the last caller was just saying. He's a bad person. Like, he's just bad for boxing. You know what I'm saying? Discriminate against some of the fighters, things of that nature. It definitely doesn't have anything to do with the virus or anything like that. But it was just pretty much just stating that, Ben was going to do it. They had even talked about it a while back. And you don't think anybody knew, but he always has insight on different things, though. So
yeah,
that's what he was pretty much saying. He was just saying that it's true. And what does he really have to offer to boxing besides discriminate against the fighters that he do discriminate against?
Yes, he's gold, man. And guess what? He can't get a job nowhere else. He can't. How's he gonna get a job? You can't put him on TV.
No, you can't.
You can't put him on TV. What's the point of you talking about boxing? The guy weighs 384 pounds. Come on, for real. You can't put a dude like that on boxing. It makes no sense. And he's not a talker.
At first, I used to always hear his name, but I never seen what it looked like. But when I was I think it was the Ortiz fight? It was either the Ortiz fight or that's Champ.
Oh, okay. Tell him I said what's up.
Yeah, he was just like he was just saying I didn't know who he was. I'm like, damn, he fat as hell. That's the first thing I said. And then I think somebody had called his name at the press conference, and I'm like, oh, that's Dan Rafael. I was like, that's the motherfucker that everybody was talking about. So I mean, I definitely.
All the niggas are relevant. All the niggas are relevant.
See, like, be like, I always see his tweets. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, he always bashing fighters. You know, but now I know what he looked like. But I'm like, damn, how can you bash somebody else, big man?
Yeah. Man.
Yeah, but that's what you said, though.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear Dan. I mean, the fighters respond to this shit. Man, fuck. I can't wait till that shit come out tomorrow morning. Oh, man. Yeah.
Man, have you, like, I know you've been a many press conferences.
Yeah.
Like, how, like, have you ever seen him try to manipulate a fighter during the press conference though?
Yeah. He's a weirdo, dog. He's a weirdo, man. He's a weirdo, and he tried to talk in that fake authoritative voice. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, man. I got no remorse for him. None. Zero. Zilts. All right. Matter of fact, because I want someone to edit this, right? I have no remorse for Dan Rafael. I'm glad he got fired. A 400-pound man should not be commentating on boxing. No way, no how. Period. End of discussion, man. I don't care. He should not be working in boxing. Someone edit that and make it a meme. All right. He should not be working in boxing, man. He needs to be a manager at the MGM buffet. That's where he needs to be. All right. Fuck boxing, man. Tell him to go be a manager at somebody's buffet. Hey, they got an MGM in Baltimore. That's where he lives, right? They got an MGM and tell him to go work there. You know what I mean?
He's from Baltimore?
I think so. He's from that area. I know. Yeah, he's from that area, DMV area.
Shit. Tank can feed him.
Yeah, so I love it. I love it.
Tank will feed him real good.
They gonna feed him real good, right?
That's crazy, man.
Yeah. They gotta give him
That's
2
crazy,
rooms,
man. But shit, but they need to get some more people in. They need to get. Well, I ain't gonna go there, but yeah. Well, we're gonna see who they hire next and see what they bring to the table.
And guess what? My value just went up. Yeah. Oh, the neighborhood just went up. Oh yeah. Oh, man, I ain't going nowhere. Yeah, I ain't going nowhere, man. They can't fire me. And all the fighters respect me one way or another. Yep, the fight. Yeah, Tay, nigga. Yeah, the price done went up, dog. Price done went up.
Oh man,
I love it. I can't wait for the first fight to be like, Dan, who you work for?
Right. So he gonna try to join your team.
Oh my god. Oh dog. I would hire him to go work an amateur amateur show.
That's crazy.
Oh
yeah,
man.
But yeah, that's what the man said, man. Said man up out of here.
Man, I pay him in fish grease. Yeah, for sure. Man, this is beautiful. This is beautiful, Tay. What you got going on?
Man, playing with this damn dog and playing this video game, man.
Oh, did you get the game?
Yeah, I'm over here playing now, dog. I'm hooked.
Oh, you bought it, huh?
Hell yeah.
Which one did you get?
Oh, you talking about the arcade game?
Yeah, the arcade game. Did you get it?
Yeah, I bought that, but I was on that for like 4 hours. I'm over here playing the Xbox now, though.
What you playing now?
Shit, this basketball game.
Oh, you playing 2K?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. Ain't nothing else to do here.
Yeah. And yeah, it's gonna be good, man. Yeah, tell Champ we said hello. Tell Champ we said we love him, man. He probably listening anyway, but tell him we love him, man.
And I'm going to get ready to text him back in the first.
Yeah, for sure. Anything else? What else you got?
Shit, man. I just hope everybody's staying safe. That's the only thing
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I hope everybody's staying safe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, stay safe for sure. Stay care of your immune system. You're right.
That's it. The last caller said that because it's crazy, it's sad to say, but I don't even know the last time I've even seen Red Rock being sold inside of Walmart and all these grocery stores all of a sudden. But they have it on display now. So it's like, come on, you got Red Rock. You can always go to the farmer's market. I went today, grab me some more ginger, but I'm always on top of that stuff.
Anyway, facts.
But like last caller say, get your turmeric. I got my own it's not an X-Lax, but my own way to clean my system though. So I do my own thing when it comes to that. But make sure the immune system clean. And wash your hands.
Wash your hands. Facts. Yeah.
What Bud talking about? He don't believe it's a coronavirus. What Bud talking about?
Go read the article on boxing scene. Yeah. Yeah, go read the article. It's like the 3rd or 4th article down. Go read it.
Man, it can't. I mean, I want to, but that just sounds ignorant though.
Yeah, in the time right now, right? You got to kind of be empathetic. You know what I mean? You can't say stuff like that because people are dying at record pace.
I respect Bud though, but that shit was ignorant as hell.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't say it like that. You know what I mean? Like, oh, me and my kids are living our normal life. Like, you got to there's a buffer you got to have. You know what I mean? Because you got to have respect for the people in New York. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
but in a way, I see what he's saying.
I know where he was going, but maybe he couldn't articulate it well, or well enough. I'm not gonna say well enough.
Right.
Because I caught a piece of it about the bigger picture and how he's not gonna feel defeated. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna let this defeat me. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? As opposed to saying he should have went that way. Like, I'm not gonna let it defeat. I understand what's going on in the rest of the world, but you know. And that and he could have brought up the analogy similar to what I believe how I am as a fighter. Similar, no, I'm not going to use him in this analogy, but the mindset Deontay Wilder went into the ring with Tyson Fury. You know, the same mindset that I have inside the ring, and I'm speaking for Terrence Crawford, is the same mindset I have for my life. Like, nothing gets in my way. You know what I mean? I am a real life superhero. You know, I think that I think there's a piece of him coming from that, but the timing is a little bit different. It's like it's like everybody knew Uncle Johnny was an alcoholic. Uncle Johnny fucked prostitutes. Uncle Johnny was a no good nigga, right? But his mama don't want to hear he going to hell at the funeral. We know he going to hell if you believe in hell. You know what I mean? You know the nigga going to hell. You know, he was a no good nigga. But at the funeral, you just don't call Uncle. You just the pastor just don't say Uncle Johnny's going to hell. You know, grandma didn't pay $8,000 for the funeral for to say Uncle Johnny's my baby going to hell. You know, so
it's pretty much not what you said, it's how you say
it. Yeah.
I get it.
Mm-hmm. So I think he misarticulated himself. You know,
right?
You know, because I don't think Bud is insensitive like that. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I know he's sensitive by how he not sensitive as a soft, but he has a level of sensitivity to him because he doesn't acknowledge me. So I know that he has a level of decorum about himself, you know. So I think that yeah, so people want to know who you got, Spence or Bud?
Man, shit. I like Spence, you know what I'm saying? I just don't think, I mean, if you ask me, I think Bud still got Benavidez problems. If you ask me, he still got, you know, and then, you know, people don't probably want to agree with me, but if you go back and look at that fight, it was a lot closer than what, you know, they did score. And then at the same time, Benavidez kind of beat that boy up a little bit now.
He got froze a little bit.
That was on an injured knee.
Mm-hmm.
And that was on the injured knee. So, you know, I don't think, I wouldn't say Bud came in there and took him lightly, but at the same time, Benavidez was on the side. He ain't, and Bud didn't watch nobody. He didn't watch nobody like, you know, nobody else. What I was going to say, he watched everybody else, but he didn't watch Benavidez like that. That took part in later rounds. And I'm quite sure, you know, to the defense of Benavidez's knee probably started giving out a little bit, but for the most part, but shit, he was in there the whole fight. He made that a fight. That was the most interesting fight that any of his past opponents.
Yeah, it was. My perspective. You're right. That was almost 2 years ago. You're right. He may have some, because he got froze a couple of times, and Benavidez didn't even know he hurt him.
Yeah,
yeah. He hit him with like an uppercut or something that froze the shit out of Bud. It was one at the end of the round, and Bud got hit and the bell rung, and Bud was like, "Oh shit!" And then he pretended like he wasn't hurt.
But you know, now he's talking about fighting. What's that boy? What's that
Kel.
little boy name? No, the other little boy. What's the other little boy name?
Oh, Porter.
Yeah, football motherfucker. And he talking about fighting him. Now I actually think, shit, I don't even know if he beat Porter.
Yeah, Porter's a tough out, man. You got to have a great camp to beat Sean Porter, man. You got to be a hell of a fighter to beat Sean Porter, man. He's the barometer between good to great now. He's definitely the barometer.
What's crazy is people might be thinking I'm talking out my ass, but I'm a fighter too, so it's certain things that I see. You know what I mean? But when you fight Porter, you gotta bring it. But then again, who has Bud fought that has the same attributes, or that it can be assessed to Porter? No. Yeah. And we can go and say we can go and say the kid who Tank fought, but that was at what, 130?
Yeah, that was a long time ago. Yeah.
Right. That was at 130. So it's like, who has he fought? You know what I mean? But personally, I take offense. You know what I mean? I just truly believe. I mean, if he dropped Porter the way he dropped, man, shit, Bud don't want none of that.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, I actually had a chance to stand next to Bud when he came to our locker room. Shit, I'm taller than Bud and bigger than Bud. This to me is like,
you are bigger than. You're right. You are.
So it's like damn, man. Spence taller and bigger than me. So it's like, even though size and weight ain't got nothing to do with it, but we talk about a man who, shit, this the same motherfucker who Black Floyd out. This the same person who put Kell Brook down, Spence down, and whoever else he done fought.
Nah, you're right, man. I'm definitely with you on that one. I think Bud will be good for 4 rounds, but I think, man,
now I think Bud might be more elusive, but when we're talking about elusive, how elusive can you be with Spence?
Nah, he gonna put that foot pressure on you. Earl gonna put that foot pressure on you.
Because one thing I seen in Earl fight, he believed in his technique. He believe in going to that body.
Yeah, facts. I understand what you're saying. I understand exactly what you mean. Yeah.
He believes in going, and he's gonna be technical to that, just like he did in the Kell Brook fight. I'm thinking the whole time, like, damn, let the punches go up top some. But he stayed committed to that body, and it paid off in the later round.
Yeah,
it paid off. Shit, it paid off with that kid named football player Porter. It paid off with him too.
Facts.
So when just like D, when people believe in something, that's what they believe. They gonna do it.
Facts. Big facts.
Yeah, so that's just how I feel. But I mean, Bud, don't get me wrong, he's a great fighter. I like Bud.
Yeah, he is.
But I like Bud. I really do like Bud. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I just don't see him. I don't see him beating Earl at all.
I don't even think he can hurt Earl.
At some point during that fight, when they have to exchange and he has to get on the inside, Bud is not longer. He's definitely not longer than, he got long arms, but he's not longer than Spence. But he got to make it count when he get on the inside. I don't think that he's quicker than Spence at all. But I think he's more elusive. I think he has more of the athleticism than Spence does.
I understand what
somebody asked me if Wilder training. Hell yeah, Wilder training. Yeah, he training. Yeah, man. But that's just my take, though, man. That's how I feel. I mean, people might laugh at what I think, but that's what's good about being live. You know what I mean? Talking about what people think.
Yeah,
that's what I think.
Yeah, in real time.
Yeah.
No, facts.
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna keep this celebration going. I appreciate you calling in. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for the skinny. I'll call L for the show. That shit gonna be somebody. I'm waiting for that shit to pop up, man. I'm waiting for that.
Everybody gonna be happy. I'm telling you, I know these fighters happy.
Finally, but they finally gonna say something, man. Them niggas should have had my back years ago, man. I told them this. He no good, man. He's a no good dude. No good. And he ain't nothing good about Dan Rafael, man. I told him to his face, you a racist. I told him literally, you a racist, nigga. Fuck you. I mean, man. Oh, Fred, you can't be saying that. Fred, you can't be saying that. Kelly Swanson. Fuck, what you want me to do? Shit, man, fuck that. I own me. You know what I mean? Fuck you.
Yeah, Kelly be with that bullshit too.
Yeah, big time. Time.
Kelly be with that bullshit. Shit, yeah, Kelly be with that bullshit. But she ain't. I mean, she ain't never said. Well, I ain't gonna say she never said nothing out the way. She told me to do something. I was like, bitch, please. I kept moving.
Yeah. She may be out too because she ain't making no money either. Like, she ain't making no money.
But it's the crazy, like the crazy part about. I can't say PBC, but some of the people in PBC. Some people be asking me like, how is it being around and just seeing different things that are going on? I'm like, bro, honestly, people actually think they bigger than the fighter. Like they
exactly,
and I'll be like, yo, you ain't nobody. You equal as me. What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah. You know what I mean? So when people be on a show, like people gotta understand, like these people in the scene of boxing that might be behind the scenes, they actually think they top of the world. You know? Yeah, they sign autographs and stuff too because people know who they are.
Yeah.
But who the fuck do people on?
Why are we there?
Right.
Why are we there? Yeah. We here to see Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury. Niggas don't want to hear about you, and you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you hit the nail on the head.
It just be funny. Like some people like, you can't do this, you can't do that. I'm like, bro, y'all don't run D nor his team. Like, stop with the bullshit, man.
Yeah, man. It's man. I told y'all this shit gonna happen, dog. Like, I'm gonna be the last man standing in this shit. Y'all gonna be like, man, Fred, did really? I am. I know I am. Everybody gonna get fired, change jobs, and this, and barbershop conversations still gonna be here. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing changing about this shit. You know what I mean? They can have that good old boys club. You know what I mean? The fighters respect me, whether they don't like me or like me. You know what I mean? Like, and that's the most important thing. You know what I mean? So, and I can live with someone saying, "Hey, I don't want to do an interview." I ain't gonna tell you, I ain't gonna run behind the fighter. Oh, please, and what I do, man? Nah, fuck you. Like, it's cool. I'm cool. I'm not chasing Keith Thurman down for an interview. Nah, fuck you. I don't care. You know what I mean? Shit.
Right.
You know, I'm not chasing a fighter down. You know, my job is to enhance the sport of boxing. If you're fighting, you can have as much as my platform as you want, but I'm not gonna fucking plead with you to do an interview. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care. I mean, shit.
Right. Well, they going off on somebody in the chat.
Oh, are they? I even read it.
Oh, I just be skimming through. I just be laughing though.
The chat is the shit.
Man, that should be fun.
Yeah, I don't know who they're talking about. Oh, it's probably the Danny Garcia guy. Are they beefing with the Danny Garcia? BFTB in here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, BFTB and the Danny Garcia guy be debating.
Oh, Danny Garcia guy.
Yeah, he hit it. Yeah, he hit it.
See, Danny my guy too now. But I you know.
I like
Danny
that.
my guy too.
Yeah, man. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all niggas right now. Earl Spence need to have a great camp to beat Danny Garcia. You ain't walking in he ain't Ivan Redcash or Ocampo or nah. Danny Garcia has great timing, dog. Great, and he's patient enough to know who he is. He knows he got to wait till you get a little bit tired. He knows if you got the hand speed and the foot speed. He know he got to wait till the 5th round to hit you with his shit. He knows it.
Right.
You ain't never gonna hear me say Danny Garcia is a pushover. Fuck no, he ain't. Shit. I seen it with my own eyes. I watched Danny fight. That nigga can fight. That nigga Danny can fight with 2 hands. He can fight with 2 hands. And he ain't no one-handed fighter. You know what I mean? Danny can fight his. A
lot of people don't. I was gonna call in a couple nights ago when y'all was talking about Danny. But a lot of people don't know Danny. You know, before Danny made the position where he is now. Danny don't even supposed to be here. You know what I'm saying? Danny don't even supposed to be in that position he at right now. He just kept knocking people out and believing in what he do.
Yeah, you got to respect that for real.
Hell yeah,
man, that's so powerful. That nigga was supposed to lose 3 times at 140. He was supposed to lose
all the motherfuckers.
Shit, Zab Judah, Matisse, Amir Khan, Lamont Peterson, and I'm missing 3 more. Like, for real. Zab Judah was supposed to win that fight, dog. It was in Brooklyn, dog.
Yeah.
It was in Brooklyn.
It was a Zab. Who else was it? He fought. I forgot who else.
Amir Khan, Matisse. Man.
Yeah, but a lot of people didn't think he was gonna be Matisse. He walked through Matisse.
He had Matisse, man. Yeah, he was giving Matisse work. Danny's a good two-handed fighter, man. He's a good two-handed fighter, man. Every time he hits you, it's a double, man. He don't.
But you know what though? A lot of people don't know. If you never spar with Danny, that motherfucker can crack.
I seen it, dog. Seen
Danny
it.
Can crack. Hell yeah, Danny can crack. Danny can crack. For real. Hell yeah, Danny can crack.
Yeah. Nah, Danny can fight, dog. I seen it with my own eyes. Danny can fight. You know what I mean? He I mean, one more round, he beats Keith Thurman. You know?
Man, a lot of people they ain't gonna like me for this comment, but I actually think that it was a lot closer.
It was closer. It was a lot closer because same thing with the Sean Porter fight. I thought Sean Porter won alive. When I rewatched, I thought Danny Garcia won because I couldn't see all those inside hooks he was landing. He was beating the shit out of Sean with them inside hooks.
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
He was turning on him too.
Exactly. And I just thought that was crazy. I know Keith Thurman did catch him early, but
First
Keith
round.
Thurman, everybody know that you hit Keith Thurman to the body with something hard, he gonna back up. And that motherfucker went to boxing for close to at least to like the 10th round. Like 10th, 11th round was, 10th, 11th, 12, those were close rounds. But those middle rounds, I feel like Danny took majority of all of those.
Yeah. I don't know if Danny I don't know if Earl can stop him because Danny moves good laterally. I'm picking Earl Spence to win the fight. Don't get me wrong. I'm betting Earl. I'm just saying Earl better have a great motherfucking camp. That's all I'm gonna say. It ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And once that
I think he'll catch Danny because maybe I shouldn't be putting that out there, but I just feel like he'll catch Danny. But when he put Danny down, I doubt that.
He's never been down.
Danny, because Danny never been down, and he does have a chin. But I know one thing I be noticing because I watch a lot of Danny Garcia fight. He get real awkward. When he find a southpaw, he'll throw his right hand, but then he'll step in and jab with his right hand from a southpaw position, and I think that's very dangerous fighting Earl.
Oh, okay. See,
I seen that. I seen that from like 3 different fights that he had for southpaws, and I'm like, damn, he does that all the time.
Yeah, and man, Danny, I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I respect the shit out of Danny, man. Danny is that nigga for real, man. And it grew on me over time because when you watch him on TV, it's like, yeah, he's good. He's not great, but he's good. When you see that nigga live and you see his positioning and how he be timing motherfuckers, oh man.
But you want to know what's crazy though? Is also how I don't know who he was signed to before.
Golden Boy.
Oh, I thought so.
Yeah,
I thought so. But see, it was all about how he was promoted as well. Because when I first hit the Danny, it's like 2000. I want to say 2000 when I first moved back to Atlanta. So like 2012, 2013 when I first caught hip to him. And so when they was telling me like, okay, he beat Amir Khan, this is in third. I'm like, okay, but they was saying that Matisse the strong, powerful puncher, and he's going to watch Danny. But when I seen the fight, I'm like, oh shit, I like this motherfucker right here. And ever since, you know what I'm saying? And I think about a year later when Deontay had a fight back in Alabama for the first title defense, that's when I met Danny. We've just been cool ever since.
Nah, Danny, I don't have no relationship with Danny. We're just respectful when we see each other. And I can honestly say that nigga can fight. Fuck what y'all talking about. Danny can fight his ass off. And because he's so loosey-goosey, he don't have a fighter's mentality outside the ring. He's kind of flossy. And I can see how some black fans don't like him because he has that Puerto Rican advantage. There's some bias that goes into it. And then I can see how some black fans may like him because, that East Coast bias, but I can see the West Coast black guys don't like him because why y'all treating him like he black? So I can understand that shit too. But he can fight.
Danny act black though.
Yeah.
Danny act black.
Yeah. and that's another thing too. People get mad at me. Not mad at me, but they disagree with me about 2 years ago because I grew up in New York. I never turned my head when a Puerto Rican said nigga or a Dominican. Because that's just our culture in the Bronx. That was our culture. You understand what I'm saying? That's just what it is.
Right.
In California, Mexicans can't say it. But in New York, the Dominicans and the Puerto Ricans use nigga as much as we do. you know, and it's hard for people. It's hard for people in middle of America to understand that. You know, and I respect their opinion. I respect their approach. Nobody should ever say it. But if you lived in New York for a summer when everybody's out, good luck. Good luck.
Right.
Good luck. Good luck trying to tell Puerto Ricans and Dominicans they can't say it. You want to fight every day? Go ahead and fight every day. I'm not. It's not on my watch. You know what I mean? That's definitely not where I want to be. You know what I mean? Puerto Ricans are black. I'm just saying. But I'm just saying y'all know what I'm talking about, though. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about as it relates to the word. You know what I mean? But Danny ain't no punk, man. I respect Danny BFTB.
Hell nah, Danny ain't no punk.
Mm-hmm.
Hell nah. I'm the first to tell you that.
Yeah, he can crack too, like you said. He can crack.
Hell yeah, Danny, man. I know.
Oh, you sparred him, huh?
Nah, I wouldn't say I sparred him, but I've been there.
Oh, you seen him put some work in, huh? Yeah.
I'm telling you, I know some of y'all favorite fighters who he done punished in sparring. So
wow.
But what happens in the gym stays in the gym. You know the code.
Mm-hmm.
But I know for a fact that some of y'all favorite fighters he don't put down in the gym. I know for a fact.
Yeah, he a bad dude though. Yeah, he a bad dude, man. I fucks with Danny. You know, I'm not saying I'll pick him every fight, but I'm always gonna respect him because he coming to fight.
Oh,
he coming to fight. He coming to fight. And tell Danny I said it too. Yeah. Somebody send this shit to Danny. You know, I've never interviewed him outside of Fight Week. So yeah, that nigga, I fucks with Danny. I know what I'm getting. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like going to McDonald's getting a Big Mac. I know what I'm getting. You know what I mean? So
somebody respect your opinion, but ain't no. I guess Breeze Boxer said Danny getting washed or something like that. Nah, ain't no. It's two fighters that nobody ain't gonna. I don't think I'll ever see get washed as Danny and Porter. I don't think nobody ever watched him.
Nah, you don't get washed at that level, man. You don't get washed at that level. Nah, you don't get washed at that level. Nah. But what sucks about them is you can't put that shit on pay-per-view. That's a Fox fight. You can't come back with pay-per-view. You know what I mean?
What you mean?
People not gonna buy it. They can't afford it. In this economy
right now.
Nah, in this economy, you can't. Right, and they got to come back with a fight. Like you can't come back with Danny versus Lamont Peterson or what's the guy? I don't know, John Molina or somebody like that. You can't have that fight. You got to come back with Danny and Earl on Fox and get 3 million people, and then you parlay that shit, and the winner gets a pay-per-view next year sometime. But
we must got some Bud fans in here.
Oh yeah, they talking shit. I like Bud. My respect for Bud grew when he walked by me. He said, "I ain't fucking with you." I respect the nigga who can tell a nigga to his face, "I don't fuck with you." You know what I mean? I'm cool with
it. Somebody said Bud would stop Danny. Man.
No, Danny might beat him, dog. Like I'm telling you, man. Man.
That shit crazy.
Sometimes being flat-footed is an asset. You know what I mean? Like because Bud is gonna try and move, and Danny just gonna sit there. Man.
But I think that's a good fight. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a good fight.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I know knowing Danny is like he can fight both. He can defend both styles. Like, Bud like to switch from southpaw to orthodox. You know what I mean? So he can fight both styles. So I think it'll take a lot. You know what I mean? But I don't think he stopped Danny. If he do, he'll win by decision. But I don't think he stopped Danny.
No, I don't think he'll stop him. Nah, man.
But I can see Danny stopping Bud.
Yeah, I definitely can see him hitting him and changing his life. I think it's more likely that Danny stops Bud than Bud stopping Danny.
Man, he said Danny too slow for Bud.
Danny taller than me. Danny 5'9", 5'10". For real.
Yeah.
Danny a big dude. Danny,
I think when people say Danny's slow, which I don't necessarily believe. I just think by, you know what I'm saying, looking at the season, look at his body composition, might look like he's throwing slow. But that bitch, I'm telling you, man, Fred, I'm telling you, if people ever been to the gym and seen it, dog, motherfucker he can fight.
He can fight, yeah.
But I don't, you know, like I said before, if it do go to a decision, you know what I'm saying, definitely Bud wins. But I don't think he stops Danny though.
I don't see how he stops Danny. I don't see how he stops him. I don't.
Yeah,
everything on Danny is big though. Like if you see Danny in person, everything, he got big hands, he got a big head. Like everything on Danny is big. Like he ain't like pause. All right, pause. Let me just say that. But you know, I mean, he got a big frame. You know, he got a big frame. You know. Yeah, so
man, somebody said that he got dogged by Mauricio Herrera, which, you know, I think he did too. But yeah, we don't have a good showing every time a fighter step out. That's what people got to understand. Like every time you're not gonna always have a good showing, and that could have been the same thing said for Bud when he fought Benavidez.
Yeah, true that.
That wasn't a good fucking fight for Bud. Shit.
True that. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. They gonna learn. They gonna put some respect on. Man, you rewatch that Sean Porter Danny Garcia fight. Danny Garcia won that fight. Live, I thought Sean Porter won. I was like, Sean Porter won 7 rounds to 6. But when I rewatched it,
what DB at?
Oh, he said he had to slide out. He had a girl with him. He had to go catch it.
DB need to start racing some of these comments, man. These motherfuckers talking crazy.
Oh, really? See, I can't delete them.
I'm just saying they acting like I'm not giving Bud his credit because I like Bud. You know? So I just said, the man, if we go to decision, I just don't see him stopping. I don't see him stopping Danny. Like, what is wrong with that, man?
I would have Bud as a 55-45 favorite in that fight. You know, barely favorite, you know, but I might put my money on Danny though. You know, I might
see that. Like I said, I can see that.
You know what I mean? Like I still would bet Danny though. Danny's immovable, dog. You've never seen a fighter move Danny. He's not the kind of guy you just move. Like he ain't. Nah, you don't move him in the ring.
Don't move him.
No.
Somebody said they want to see you guys versus Danny. Man, Danny gonna knock that bitch out.
Man, Danny, man. They gonna put some respect on Danny Garcia's name. You know what I mean? They gonna, man.
But you know what though? I was like them though, so I can't really talk like to say at first. I wasn't really hip to Danny.
No, I wasn't either because I didn't. Because he was an East Coast fighter. You know, so I didn't see him live because I wasn't traveling in the beginning. You know what I mean? I was just doing a lot of Vegas, LA. You know, Vegas, LA fights. You know. And then I saw him fight live, and I was like, "This nigga can fight," you know.
Right.
You know, same thing with Triple G. I don't know. I don't like him. I don't like his. You watch that nigga on HBO, you like, this nigga terrible. You watch him live, he puts you in a phone booth and beats you up.
Man, what you want to know what's crazy about the Triple G? You know, the WBC had posted something this week where they had the top 10 punches. They didn't even put my brother in there, man. That shit.
Don't say that, dog.
Man, they didn't even put my brother in.
No, don't.
That shit made me mad. But you know who out of all the fighters they had on there, though, top 10?
Who?
Triple G.
What number was he?
But who the fuck has he really knocked out?
Yeah, true that. He hasn't knocked anybody out. No. He lost his big fights. He lost his
I like that. I like that motherfucker Triple G. I can't even count though. I like that motherfucker.
No, he can fight. He can, man, you go watch Triple G live, you gonna watch because he gonna get hit, but he gonna close. He gonna man, he gonna close. Oh, Blue Bud in here?
Yeah, what's up, Blue?
What's up, Blue Bud? Yeah, man, he gonna close the distance on you, dog. He gonna close the distance on you big time. Like you gonna be fight. You gotta fight Triple G in the phone booth. That's the only way you can beat him. His footwork is superb. His jab is beautiful. And he jabs with purpose. You know what I mean?
Oh, hell yeah.
He jabs to close the distance. He jabs to make you take a half step to your right. You know what I mean? He's good, man. Triple G is good. I understand He's not as good as they portray him to be, but that motherfucker's good. You know,
man, I like Triple.
I love watching him fight live.
Triple G, whatever. I like that.
I like watching him fight live. You see him fight. If y'all saw him fight live, y'all would respect him. Honestly, I'm not making this shit up. You already know how I feel about those other fighters, but I'm just telling you, he can fight. He can fight.
I know one of my sparring partners. He out there. He stay out there in Cali now, but he was with me and Mustafa. I was here on the East Coast, but when I was sparring with him, I got a chance to talk to him. He was like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro, that motherfucker can crack. He was like, I was like, for real? He was like, bro, that bitch be crack. I was like, damn, okay, cool. But he helped Triple G get ready for his last fight.
Oh yeah, against Devinchenko. Oh, whatever they got. Yeah, Devinchenko. Yeah, and he got an unblockable punch. That overhand twerk he got, that overhand right hook.
Oh man,
it's an unblockable punch. You can't block it. What are you gonna do? Do this? You can't defend it. It's indefensible. So yeah, y'all gotta put some respect. He's not an all-time great, guys. All right, he's not an all-time great. He's good. He's gonna be a Hall of Famer because of what they did, but he can fight, man. He's not better than Roy Jones. He's not better than Bernard Hopkins, but you guys get my point. All right. Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, they're talking about GSG in here now.
Oh, all right.
See, some people but see, it was crazy when I'm looking at the comments. It's some people who hip to him. It's just some people who just, you know what I'm saying? They're going to stand by their favorite fighter, which is cool, but I mean, I like boxing, so,
Yeah.
I just tell how it is.
Yeah, he can
Danny, and somebody say he can catch and shoot. Danny can really do it all. You just got to pay attention.
Oh, they gonna put some respect on his name when he fight Earl in the first 6 rounds of 3-3. They gonna put some respect on his name. Earl got to have a great camp to beat him, y'all. Earl got to be in shape. Earl can't bullshit. He has to make weight respectfully. Triple G.
Danny do too. Danny do too. Danny was weak that last fight.
Yeah, he was. He said he was too. Yeah.
Yeah, he was weak that last fight. Danny got to be, you know what I'm saying? He got to be on his shit too.
See, the funny thing is, I think Danny being flat-footed will hurt him against Earl, but could be a benefit against Bud.
Yeah, that's true.
You see what I'm saying?
That's true.
Yeah. So like Bud can lose confidence knowing that Danny ain't going nowhere. That might fuck with him mentally.
I think Bud gotta. I think when Bud has one of these step up fights against one of the top notch 147, it's gonna really determine a lot about Bud. You know what I'm saying? For his attributes, and then on top of that, like his punching power got to come up. I don't think it has came with him just yet to 147. I don't think it has immaculated just yet. I don't think he's settled in at 147 just yet. But I do know Bud can get up to like 175, 180. I do know that, but your power got to come with at 147 too. You know what I'm saying? Because if your power not coming at 147, some people just he might have that Floyd Mayweather power where he just got enough to keep you off of.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, good point. But
if he got power to keep you off of him, then he gonna startle some of those guys. Some guys gonna be like, well, I don't want to get caught. You know what I mean? Because all it takes is one punch.
All it takes is one punch. You're right. And then when Danny is catching Bud work, it's gonna fuck him up. He's like, fuck, I didn't know this nigga was this good. Shit, he catching his work and he countering him on the inside, and it's a difference when you counter a nigga and you shooting inside his punches. When a boxer get countered on the inside, he like, fuck, oh, I'm in trouble. Fuck this. Oh man, like, so it's gonna get him. What's up, Alicia? How you feel, Alicia? Appreciate you coming in tonight.
I think that'll be a good fight, though.
It's gonna be a good fight.
They talking about Bud and Porter now, though.
Oh, Bud and Porter. Whew. Yeah. I would. Oh gosh.
I really don't want Bud to fight. What's my dude? And I talked to him like 2 weeks ago. With Kell Brook. I just don't want that for Bud.
You don't want him to fight Bud?
Nah.
You think Kell will beat him?
I mean, if Kell Brook is strong motherfucker, man.
See, people don't respect him. People don't respect him because Earl washed him.
But man, Earl didn't wash him.
He stopped him though. Like people
wash him.
Yeah, people perceive a stoppage as a wash. You know what I mean? Oh, he stopped him. Let's move on. You know, you're right. It was a close fight. The first 8 rounds. You're absolutely right. Earl started to take over around 9 and 10. He stopped him in 11 for the 10th round. You know, but
right.
But yeah, I definitely can see Kell Brook just beating him with consistency. Just being consistent.
Yeah. You say you definitely see what now?
Kell Brook can beat him with consistency, just being consistent in the ring, you know.
Like I just think that's gonna revert back to his power, because if you don't have the power to keep Kell Brook off of him, we all know Kell Brook just gonna keep coming forward.
Nah, you're right. Yeah.
Or unless Bud can run him into something he don't see.
True that.
You know, what's his name? Kell Brook got them plates in his face too.
Yeah, that's why that was my next. That was the next point I was gonna bring up. In both of them, you know what I mean. So
in both sides of it. So yeah. But the crazy part about it, man, standing next to Kell Brook when we first met out in Vegas, oh, that motherfucker little too, and I'm like, damn, all these little motherfuckers little.
Was that the first time you met him when I was talking to him?
Yeah, that was my first time.
Okay, dope. Yeah, he is little. He is little, like in size. He's little. Yeah. Because I was eye to eye with him. I was little. I may even be taller than him.
Right, and I'm looking like, this little motherfucker was at 154. Oh yeah, he tripping. He should have got his ass beat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't be understanding though. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I be asking D sometimes. He be like, man. But you know, D don't care about that weight shit. Though. He be like, man, I don't care nothing about this shit, man. But you know, I'm like, bro, I know you probably don't care because you're heavyweight, but at the same time, nigga, us little niggas, bro, shit, nigga, I'd be precautious of going up and down the weight.
Facts, big facts. Nah, Kell ain't no.
You gotta think, because you got motherfuckers coming from 180 making. You seen Rolly's fat ass on the scale.
174.
He had 175. Yeah, damn. 174, 175. God, he's fighting at 135.
That's 40 pounds, dog. Damn, he got to lose 20 pounds before he hits the heavy bag. Can you believe that shit? Damn,
that's crazy. That's crazy. So I know his first fight. He gonna be hurt.
Yeah, he gonna fight someone from Home Depot though. You know what I mean? So no big deal.
Yeah, you know he ain't fought nobody just yet though.
Nah. Hey, he got some potential though, but I don't trust him if he got up to 174. You know what I mean? Can't be trusted.
Yeah, man, you know, on this show, bro, I be looking at the comments, but you know, it's fighters who really out here that's really doing something in the sport right now, who I don't see nobody in this chat ever talk about, bro. I just be, I'm like, damn, why y'all we talking about which guy? They bring up, you know, I guess because we always talking about guys within the 140, 147 pound division. But
who you like?
I like Lil B Hop.
Oh, he a problem. I
like Lil B Hop. I like my
I like the kid from Philly. That's more.
That's why I was getting ready to say next. Hell yeah, they cool really popping out here.
Cool boy Steph. That motherfucker can fight.
Yeah.
Ooh, he can fight.
That one. Yeah,
he can fight, dog. He can fight.
That's that little nigga right
He can fight, dog. He can fight, man. That little motherfucker can fight. Dog, he can fight, man. Oh, cool boy Steph.
Nigga down to earth. That little nigga shit. He put me in the game with some of his people up there.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah.
So like, yeah, man, yeah. I like that little nigga, man.
Yeah, he'll beat the shit out of a new way if they move that nigga up. Was he 118? It was 115.
But you know he beat Josh Greer early in their career.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He beat Josh Greer, but I don't know when they fight again. I think that'd be a technical fight.
Yeah, he beat 7 or 8 undefeated fighters
already.
Yeah, at 18-0, 17-0. Yeah, he a problem. Cool boy Steph is a major problem, dog. He gonna get the respect he deserves coming up in this next year. You know what I mean?
I like what Real Rap just said. He said Jerron Ennis and Colbert up next.
Yeah, you're right, Real Rap. You're right. And they deserve it. You know what I mean? I like Colbert. I like Colbert. He got a lot of he good, man. He good. He good. He good. He's solid.
I'm telling you, I like that. Look, that motherfucker cocky. He remind me of Floyd back in his younger days.
I can see that. That nigga is cocky, dog. I don't mind it. I don't care. Yeah, he is cocky, dog. That nigga said to me one day. "Oh, you that nigga that be hating." I'm like, "You be hating on me." I was like, "Chris, you got the wrong dude, nigga." Like, I said, "Chris, I ain't hated on you yet, nigga." I had to let that nigga know, you ain't about to walk over me, nigga. You ain't about to walk over me. Nah, but I like him though. I like him. He had his little child with. I don't know if it was a boy or a girl. I forget what he has, but yeah, man, it was funny.
I like that little nigga right there, man. Yeah, I like.
He bad. He bad. Yeah. He gonna have a big shot.
We got a lot of stuff coming. There's a lot of people getting ready. I hope there's a lot of people getting ready to fight coming up. So I'm just gonna be looking out for who I like. You know what I'm saying? And things of that nature. And, we working down here though. Me and Mustafa always in the gym.
I know. Yeah, ready and willing.
Oh yeah. And then Moo got the big heavyweight too.
Oh, he sure do. Yeah. He just turned pro, huh?
Yeah, he knocked out, I think, dude was 310. He just knocked out a dude that was 310 pounds.
I saw that. That shit was fun.
I seen what's the dude, the CEO of Mayweather Promotions? What's his name? Ellaby just talked about him on his live, so I think they can link up and do something.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah. I was trying to watch that shit, but he was talking so slow. I just had to cut it. I'm like, nigga, God, can we talk? And someone is giving him information or something?
Oh, see, that's how it was when he did the when they had Tank what they were doing when all the fighters was over at our gym that one day, and he was over there talking, and I'm like, this nigga talk so slow, bro.
Yeah, so slow, man. I'm like,
I'm like, damn, bro, hurry up, bro.
Yeah, he talks slow, so I'm like, and the funny thing is, I never knew it when I interviewed him, but when I heard him, when I saw it on his live, I was like, nah, I can't watch this. I'm cool. Somebody's gonna review it. I watched the review. So, I could tell by
the GAOT.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Crazy,
yeah, man. But
they good. I like Ellaby though, man.
Yeah, I like Ellaby.
As a person though, I like him though, because I had a chance that when we was in Brooklyn, whatever. Who fight that was? That was the Brazil fight. We had a chance to just sit down there and just chop it up. It was like 2 a.m. We just sitting down there chopping it up, man. Cool dude. I told him straight. I said, bro, you ain't nothing like how motherfuckers perceive you to be, bro. I said, I don't know because we the only one. I did. So I said, I don't know because we the only 2 motherfuckers down here or what. But shit,
he cool. See, I don't get moved by people's money and shit and all that. That shit don't move me. You know what moved me one day about Leonard Ellaby? We had a press conference at the DoubleTree Hotel at the LAX DoubleTree or the XX Marriott or some shit. And he said, man, I got to catch this flight to go pick up my daughter from school. And I was like, oh. And ever since then, I've had a great deal of respect. It was like he had to catch like a 2:00 flight to go pick up his daughter from school. I was like, I respect that. You know what I mean? That made me feel cool. Like, not made me feel cool, but that gave me a lot of respect for him, and now he went from carrying ice to wearing designer suits, man. You got to respect his hustle, man.
Oh yeah, you got to respect that.
No, you got to respect the nigga's hustle, man. You know what I mean? And he did it. He made it. He's rich. He's happy. He's in a position of power. Tell Leonard I fuck with him. I know I probably never get another interview with him, but you know what I mean? Because of my disposition on Floyd and what he said about the culture and shit. But you know what I mean? But Leonard, I respect. I'm always gonna respect Leonard Ellaby. You know what I mean? Because that nigga hustled his way to the top for real.
Oh yeah, he's a good motivational speaker.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I ain't never heard.
He tell shit. He tell the Floyd so it's better than Floyd do shit.
Yeah. Sam is the best. Sam, have you heard Sam give speeches in the back? Have you listened to him?
Man, Sam always be fucking with me. I know his sister.
Oh yeah, you sure? Yeah. Oh yeah.
His sister college went to college.
Yeah. I know.
He be introducing to everybody in his family. Like, hey man, this nigga be right here. This nigga be fucking my sister. I wasn't the one who did it, but I know who did. But they're my people though, man. I like, they're my people though.
Sam being niggas
good dude though. Sam dude, he a good motherfucker though. You know what I'm saying? But shit, when it's about business, he gonna let you know, boy, it's about business. I ain't finna fuck with you about no business. He gonna let you know.
Oh, for sure.
And I can respect that.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, Sam ain't playing no games. You know.
I don't see him tell some of his good friends like, nah, nigga, you ain't finna fuck my shit up.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm like, I don't think that's why I'm like, damn, okay, cool. Like when I seen him say that, I was like, yeah, I got another respect for this man right here. Yeah.
Nah, you can't fuck with Sam on my watch, dog. I'll snap on you. Like it ain't happening. All them niggas, Brandon, Marcus, all them niggas, Courtney, like they just great people. They've been great to me. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like I'm snapping on you. You talk about them, I'm snapping on you. You know what I mean? Instantly.
It took me a while, to get used to Brandon, Mark. But me and Marcus was always cool, just Brandon a little bit, but we're cool as fuck now though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We all cool. Yeah.
Brandon is the more straightforward personality. Marcus is the more casual business guy, and Brandon is the more straightforward business guy. You know what I mean? They have different personalities.
You're right.
They have different personalities, how they get shit done. Yeah. Yeah, they get it done though. Right. So yeah. Nah, you ain't fucking with the Watson family. Nah, they've done so much for me. Period. Hashtag period. You know what I mean?
They good motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, for real. Facts. Yeah, it don't get much better.
Bro. I think I might have spiced up the chat for tonight, boy. They still talking about that shit.
Oh, yeah, they talk. Man, hang up the phone. Let these niggas call in, nigga. All right. We having a personal conversation on the air and shit.
All right, bro. I got you.
I appreciate you, King. All right. Well, go ahead and call in, y'all. Call in. The phone lines are open, dog. Call in. Yeah. The Watsons are, man, that's family to me. Yeah, man. I mean, they've done so much for me. They can say, Fred, I hate you. Don't ever talk to us again. I still wouldn't talk bad about them. Never. Never. Yeah. Yeah, the phone line's open, so call in. I know y'all got a lot to say.
Let my tent to B12. Double check the details. Gotta cross my T's and dot my I's or I can't sleep well.
What's popping,
King? My nigga Fred is good.
How you feel, man? You good?
I'm feeling good. Hey, bro, I wanted to commend you, my nigga.
Why?
Because, bro, you took that wax and you waxed the hell out of that forehead, bro. That motherfucker shining on the skin.
Let me wax that shit some more. Oh, hey, you know what my students used to call? Go ahead. Finish your joke. Go ahead. No. Finish your joke. You rolling, dog. Go ahead. You rolling. Go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say, bro, when I first came on, you know what I'm saying, bro, I had to turn the lights off in my house, man. That shit was hitting the light, blinding me. I was like, God damn, Fred, that motherfucker. Look, another thing I wanted to ask, Fred.
Yeah.
How the fuck you get fired on your day off, bro?
I don't know, but I love it. I love it, though. I love it.
Hey, Fred, look, for real. Is that the first white man in history to ever get fired on his day off?
Oh, my God, man.
That shit is hilarious, dog. Man. You know what I'm saying? It's bad enough. The nigga ain't, no. His wife, I said it. I know you can't say it, but I could say it. His wife ain't seen his dick in 30 years. You know what I'm saying? I know he live on the couch. That couch is depleted. You know what I'm saying? That couch is like a motherfucking, fun jump. That bitch ain't got no cushion. It's all mat and material, man. What's wrong with this dude, man? What's wrong with him, Fred?
Oh man, I'm glad he's gone.
I know. Hey man, the wicked witch is dead, huh, Fred?
I'm glad he gone. Man. I'm glad he gone. Oh, I might do.
Look, I want to ask Cat this, Fred. What's the odds of him being a Walmart greeter or a food tester or doing Nathan's hot dog festival for the summer?
Oh my God. The 4th of July is coming.
What's the odds, man? Hey, I got my money. I got my money on Dan, man. I think Dan could put down about 75 hot dogs.
Man. Oh my God. I think Dan might be able to do it. He might be able to pull that shit off. Hot dog eating contest. He might be a food eater. Yeah, that might. You know what I mean? Hot wings. They got all them type of competitions and shit. He may not. Hey, he might not never get a boxing job ever again. Why would you hire him? Why would you hire him?
It's might as well be a food tester. Yeah. You might as well just test food for the rest of his life, bro. Like Fred, look, why in Dan Rafael house don't nothing match? He got bread, no peanut butter. You know what I'm saying? He got jelly, no jam.
Oh my God.
I just had to get it started, Fred. I had to get it started, man. I'm gonna let the brothers call.
Appreciate you, dog. Yeah, keep it going. Keep it going.
All right, my dog.
All right, peace, King. Yeah, man. He ain't got shit. That nigga use mirrors and shit. Man, his poor wife. What they gonna do now? She can't say, Dan, go out and get a job. Who gonna hire him?
Niggas talk more than bitches these days.
Hey, what's poppin'? Yo,
what's going on?
Yo, from Oklahoma. What's up? Oklahoma, right?
What's going on? Listen, I'm listening to you while I'm working, unloading this truck and shit.
Okay, that's what's up.
Freezers and shit.
Can I say thank you first? Oh
man, absolutely. Just feeding the people from Missouri, Texas, Oklahoma, Louisiana. It's Brahms. The Texans know what it is. But listen, real quick, why Dan Rafael got fired? You know why?
Yeah. You haven't heard?
I haven't heard. I'm getting the breaking news from you.
Oh man, it's bad, man. It's bad.
But wait, why did they let him go though? Does that have to do with the corona or just his bias or maybe I'm thinking that ESPN is taking a page out of HBO's history books by getting rid of the bad apples because they saw, how that toxic, just with him writing negative about certain fighters and shit. And they saw that they could meet their own demise like they did with Larry Merchant and Jim Lampley.
It's worse than that. You ain't here?
Nah, go ahead. Give me the drop.
He stole all the food vouchers.
Stop. Yo, y'all going to hell. All of y'all going to hell.
He stole all the food vouchers, dog. It's over. He stole Steven.
Fred, before I let you go.
What's up?
Before I let you go, you said to
finish it, nigga.
Patreon.
Finish, no homo, but finish it before I let you go. Finish the song, nigga. Oh, you ain't.
I don't have Patreon, but I got a Cash App. Can I send you $5 to Cash App? And
but I don't know how to subscribe you though. I don't know how to send you the videos, nigga. It's too many videos. Nigga, all you got to do is join the Patreon. You ain't got to be on Patreon. You just join the Patreon, nigga.
Okay, all right. Say no more. Silent Heroes, right?
No.
Barbershop
conversation.
Shout out to everybody. God bless. Stay safe. And Dan Rafael, go ahead to unemployed office.
He get unemployment. He gonna be an unemployment line.
You gonna need it. You gonna need it.
Oh man, that's funny.
Peace out. I'm out. Unemployment office.
Oh man, he waiting on the stimulus package, dog. He go. The joke's on you, nigga. We got some new callers.
Niggas talk more than bitches these days.
What's popping? 609. What's popping? Who this?
What's up? What's good with you?
Who this? You're a new caller. Who this?
Yeah. My name's Gene. I'm from Jersey.
Oh, what's up, Jersey?
Canada.
What's up, Jersey?
Yeah. I had shouted you out on Instagram a while back, and you was in Philly for the J-Rock fight.
Okay.
And you was riding around, and they had you. You was talking about it was a blizzard, Fred. It wasn't that much snow. It really wasn't.
Oh no, man, nigga, I'm a spoiled little nigga from Cali now, nigga. You know what I mean? I be acting like I'm tough and shit, but the moment that shit go to one tick below 60 degrees, Fred crying his ass off. Nigga, what the fuck? They come out here for this shit.
I was so tickled, man, because I was like, because we really didn't get no snow on this side this year.
Hey, you don't use tickle when you're talking to another nigga, though. I'm just gonna say that right now.
Right. I know.
Continue.
But it was cold as shit that day, though.
Yeah.
It was cool, though. I just wanted to, first of all, I just wanted to show you some love, man, because I've been in the chat rooms. I've been following you for a while now, and I just really appreciate
that's love
what you bring on the journalism side to the game.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the things that I'm also an educator too. I teach English. I teach in high school.
Really?
On this side.
That's love.
And so I want to kind of touch on a couple things, but I wanted to touch on the Dan Rafael thing and the journalism aspect, because Black athletes throughout the history of sports have never gotten a fair shake with the media, period. Period. And so, you know what I mean? So when you look at like what Muhammad Ali went through, what Jim Brown went through, when you look at just what the Black fighter and black athletes from Jackie Robinson throughout the history of us participating in sports, like, and journalism is supposed to be the thing about objectivity. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to us, because when it comes to their heroes, like the Mickey Mantles, rest in peace, and no disrespect to Mickey Mantle, but all of the shortcomings and things that their athletes have, the Ty Cobb, the Babe Ruth, the media protects their athletes. But when it comes to us, we got to fight just to get a fair shake. So I don't really feel no type of way about Dan Rafael losing his gig one way or another, because ESPN is biased, period. And you know what I mean? It is what it is. So, you know what I mean? That's why I appreciate Fanon, you, all the other journalists that have kind of created their own wave and been doing their own thing through telling our stories and giving our fighters the outlet. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like just watching how Wilder, how you chilled with Wilder before the fight. Just that whole wave, just that whole side of seeing him in a different light and letting him, you know what I mean? Like there was an intimacy, you know what I'm saying, of himself that he was sharing that Dan Rafael could have never got that story.
Facts.
He could have never.
Agree.
You know what I mean? He could have never got that. So, you know what I'm saying? So I'm done talking about that. I wanted to touch on the Danny Garcia and Latinos and the African American dynamic, because you kind of touched on it earlier, and you was speaking on the N-word. You know, a lot of people don't really see, or well, you know, on the East Coast, like Philadelphia, South Jersey, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the cities that's over here, the cities are half and half. You know what I'm saying? So, and like when you look at a Danny Garcia who was born and raised in North Philly, that's you know, but B-Hop, all of them is from there. So when people say, well, he act black, it's not really acting black. Everybody is socialized together in the same community. And then, you know, there are some cultural differences with the language barrier, so on and so forth. And then you throw in the fact that, you know, with the brainwashing that a lot of us suffer, some Latinos don't identify as African, even though they are. When you got places and you got towns in Puerto Rico like Loaiza, it's all African. It's all black people there. You know what I'm saying? So they, you know what I mean? Some people are in denial. You know what I mean? You like, cause I teach in a school that's 70-30, 70% Hispanic and 30% African American. So in my school, so I get to see the dynamic. And with me, I also teach, not only do I teach an English class, but I also teach a hip hop music and culture class as well as an elective. So I get an opportunity to speak about the cultural impact of music, the cultural impact of a lot of the writers like Langston Hughes, and a lot of just a lot of different stuff that brings a lot of culture and history to the game that they might not get when they go home. They might have a grandmom or a grandpop that's darker than me, but they say, yo, Mr. Brown, I'm not black. Whoa, wait a minute. So now I gotta pull out the skip Gates documentaries like African in Brazil and African in Mexico, and he got one. Oh, the one he got a documentary called Africa, the black grandma in the closet, talking about Mexico, and just the African existence throughout the Americas period. So, you know what I mean? A lot of it is just people not really understanding and identifying with that whole dynamic. So I just kind of wanted to touch on that. I ain't trying to get preachy or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? It was just a couple things that I had heard. I just wanted to kind of just give my take on it and to just big you up. Danny is tough. Danny got a chin. And like you said, he is flat-footed, and sometimes flat-footed is good. Like you said when you go to McDonald's, you know what you're going to get. Then stay within his style. He tries to do extra.
No.
He stays within his style, and he tough. And see, it's just certain things. Like you said, like Porter, you said Porter is a gatekeeper for, you know what I mean, getting to that upper class. Danny is too. That's why a lot of cats, like that Crawford don't really want that Danny smoke. They had a little beef because, you know, they fought in the amateurs.
Yeah.
They fought in the amateurs, and I know Bud had beat him in the amateurs. You know what I'm saying? It was close in the amateurs, but now this is a different game. 147 is a different game. 147, this is not Danny at 140. This is Danny at 147. You know what I'm saying? And he heavy-handed in both hands. That's a problem you got on your hands. And Bud really is not a defensive fighter. He's really an offensive first fighter. And Danny is a crazy counterpuncher. A lot of people be sleeping on that.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Like you said, his timing. You said something. I think you said something about his timing.
Great timing.
Yo, listen. Yo, that's Danny got some smoke. You know what I'm saying? I definitely feel like Bud is a more, I feel like he's a sharper boxer. I feel like he has a little bit more skills. And one of the other callers said how athletic he is. He is definitely athletic, but still, man, it's a difference. You know, they say styles make fights.
Sure. And
it's like playing chess. Sometimes you got to be 4 and 5 moves ahead. And with a guy like Danny, Danny scares me. You know what I'm saying, in the ring. Like he's the problem against any of your top guys that you got. He's not a everyday walk in the park.
No.
But you know what I'm saying? That's it, man. That's it. I ain't really had too much to say, man. I just appreciate, you know what I mean? I'm on East Coast time, you know what I'm saying? We quarantine. I'm teaching from home now. So, I just wanted to just show some love, man, and just say that I appreciate the show, brother.
That's love.
That's it.
That's love.
You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you, dog. Thanks for calling.
All right, I appreciate you.
Right.
Thank you.
Be safe out there too, man, please.
Oh, man, please. Like I was saying earlier, man, remedies, keeping your immune system up, man. Making sure you said wash your hands. Make sure you wash your hands, you know what I mean? Just following all of those protocols and, making sure that I'm checking. One of the things I want to shout out to, just to remind us, we got to check on our peoples, man. Like our older peoples, like our aunties and our uncles and our mothers and fathers and just make sure that we looking out for them in these time periods that can't get around and do what they need to do. We got to make sure we take care of them because, they the forgotten ones.
Sure.
That everybody like to forget. So that's it, brother.
Appreciate you.
I'm gonna hit the chat room and see how many people scream on me.
Yeah, you got a few people screaming on you.
All
right, one. Yeah, man. Yeah, feel free, man. Let's go. We're gonna go a little extra if we can. If YouTube let us go extra, we going extra tonight. Yeah, because me and Tay forgot y'all niggas were in here and we just kept talking and shit. Hey. Excuse me for all the politically correct. Tay and I were on the phone and forgot y'all were in here. Fred, you a school teacher. You're not supposed to say that. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, man. This was a good show, man. We started off the week strong. I mean, if there is such a thing.
Niggas talk more than bitches these days.
972, what's up?
Hey, Fred, what's going on, man?
What's popping?
Hey, man, this Quinn, man, calling from DeSoto, Texas.
Oh, DeSoto. 972 is Texas?
Yeah,
okay, that's
Texas,
what's up.
Man.
That's what's up.
Hey, I wanted to touch on Danny Garcia and Earl Spence, man. I think Earl gonna stop him late.
Yeah, I mean, that's possible. That's possible.
The reason why I say that is because people got to understand Danny's going to be there to get hit, man. And Earl jab is going to be able to find it. I really believe that the jab is going to be the key. And I feel like he's going to stop him, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But, man, I'm new to I'm new to your channel, man, and I appreciate everything that you're doing.
Man, welcome, man.
And
welcome.
Yeah, I'm going to continue to follow you, man. And I'm a big boxing fan, man, and it's kind of hard to find people to chop it up with about boxing, but you keep doing your thing, man.
I appreciate you, King. Tell a friend too, man. Why you excited? Why you excited about the channel, man? Tell a friend, man. Man, we got to start averaging 1,000 people in this live, man. We got to start averaging 1,000. That's the goal. And
then another thing, man. These guys on Bud, man. People got to understand, Bud is unproven at 147. I really think he needs to step his game up. He really needs to fight Kell Brook, or he needs to fight Sean Porter. That way we have opponents to compare to with Earl to see where he stack up. Because right now, based on what he did at 140, that's what we giving him all the credit for, man. He got, Amir Khan was pretty much done when he fought him. He got to fight somebody, man. And I really think Bud is a good fighter, but he's unproven. And I want to see, how he fights when he step up his level of competition. That's what I want to see. Because right now, I have Earl, man, you got to have something to keep Earl off of you, man. And I think Earl going to be able to beat that boy. I think he's going to walk him down.
That's possible. That's beyond possible.
Right.
I have Earl winning that. I have Earl as a 60-40 favorite. He definitely can stop him. I don't doubt that he can't stop him. But I definitely have a great deal of respect for Danny. Like you ain't ever gonna hear me on this channel saying, "Oh, Danny's a bum."
Right.
He ain't no fucking bum now.
Yeah, I like Danny, man. I like Danny. I just think stylistically it's a bad fight for him. For Earl.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
But I think Danny can beat Bud. Honestly, because you gotta have something to keep them guys off you, man. And I don't think Bud have enough. I don't think he have enough power to keep them guys off of him, man. I think they're gonna walk him down. And Bud is a fighter. One thing about Bud is you can kind of trick him into fighting you.
Yeah.
And he'll make a mistake, stay in the pocket too long, and try to fight and trade with them guys, and he gonna wind up getting hurt, man.
Yep.
I really believe that.
Yep.
But keep doing your thing, Fred, man. I appreciate you, man.
That's love, dog. One.
All
right, peace. Yeah.
Canelo.
Yeah, man. What we got? I said that. Yeah. I said this. Yeah. Danny can beat Bud. Bud can beat Danny. Yeah, they were one. What's up, Clifford? Welcome to the show. Yeah, man. Call in, Danny Garcia. If Danny Garcia fan, call in. 240. What's up? Hello?
Hey.
Hello? Hey.
Yeah, this is Nothing to Dream, man.
Hey, what's popping, dog?
What's up? Hey, I agree with the last caller, man. That if you watch that Lamar Peterson fight when Danny and Lamar fought, if it was like 2 more rounds, I think Lamar Peterson would have stopped Danny, man. And he's not no Earl Spence, man. And as far as Danny beating Bud, man, Danny thick like Jeff Horn. Bud was moving that man around like he wasn't nothing with in and out movement. You can't pick them feet up and catch up with Bud. He gonna slice you all up, man. And it's a reason why they didn't take that fight a while ago. I think both of them will beat Danny, man.
Right.
Yeah, well, that's all I got, man. I'm jumping back in the chat, man.
I appreciate you calling in. Thanks, dog.
All right, Fred.
All right, one. Oh shit! Unique Don changed the profile picture, huh? Oh shit! She trying to catch a cold. She trying to. Hey, it's cold in Nebraska, huh? It's cold in Nebraska. Oh shit! She like, I'm trying to let y'all niggas know. Oh man. Who this? Who we got? Who we got? Oh, we got a lot of y'all niggas calling now. All of them. All of them. What's it do?
What's up? What's up? How you doing tonight, man?
How you feel?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. So I just I'm late to the news. I just really like got in. So why damn Rafael fat ass got fired?
He stole all the food vouchers.
For real?
Yeah, he stole all the food vouchers and they caught him.
Who food vouchers? Who?
From ESPN. He stole all the food vouchers from ESPN.
What was he doing? Eating them motherfuckers or selling them?
I guess he was using them, turning them in and eating them. You know what I mean? Yeah.
No, man.
Yeah, he gone. He gone. Yeah.
Man, I wouldn't be surprised if his fat ass was selling something to Jason Whitlock fat ass.
Yeah. And that nigga left on a full stomach though. You know what I mean? So that's good.
Oh man. Pat Pac-Man ass motherfucker.
Yeah, man.
Oh boy. About time, boy. About time, one of them. All of them.
Yeah, he stole the forks and the knives and all that shit too.
Man.
They said. Yeah, they said he cried gravy when he got the notice.
No.
Yeah,
man.
they said the first time in the history of human existence that a grown man cried gravy.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Man, what he gonna be a damn people greeter at Publix or Walmart or Kroger's or something?
Yeah, he gonna be that nigga gonna be at Popeye's Chicken. He gonna be at Popeye's Chicken. One at a time. You only can buy one. You only can buy one chicken sandwich. You only can buy one. Yeah.
Oh man, I'm loving it. About time. They got about time, man.
Yeah.
More on me to go.
Yeah. Man, yeah. Ellie reported this, so I hope this shit is true because we sure is spending a lot of time on this shit. So I hope it is true. Yeah, I'm gonna be so disappointed. I'm gonna be. Yeah, you did real rap. I'm gonna be so disappointed if this shit is fake news, man. This shit better be real, Ellie. Because I'm going to bed with optimism tonight.
For real, the chickens are coming to roost, boy.
You already know my man said it best. No one can say it better than him. The chickens are coming home to roost. Amen. That's what he said about JFK.
As far as like the one fight, but Bud and let's say if it was Bud versus Danny.
Mm-hmm.
My opinion, I don't think Danny can beat Bud. I really don't.
That's fair.
Because I feel like Bud has too many tools in the toolbox for Danny.
That's fair.
Like Danny, I feel like he's flat-footed and a counter puncher, and I think that's it. Like that's the only game plan that Danny will have. Like if you throw, then he go counter. But Bud got more style to him. Bud can dog you. Bud can box you.
Mm-hmm.
Bud can counter you. Bud can, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like Bud has more tools in the toolbox than Danny when push comes to shove. But yeah, I just feel like Bud has an A, B, C, and I just feel like Danny just has an A. You know what I mean? But that's my opinion. But yeah, I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna get back in the chat though.
I appreciate you calling in. That's love.
Time for more of them to go.
Yeah, more. They are going. They ain't got no choice. They got a budget cut. They ain't got no choice. They ain't got no choice. I'm gonna be the last man standing. All of them. Y'all gonna be like, man, that nigga Fred withstood the test of time. Yeah, because I ain't stupid. I wasn't in line begging for another newspaper job. I probably could have got a newspaper job somewhere else. You know what I mean? Yeah. I did. You know what I told him, Cash G, to go to his DM. I don't have his number no more, or else I would have gave it to him. I don't have it because I cleaned off my desk and it was on a scratch paper. And so I told him to go to his DM, Cash G, and because he answers his DMs. Pharaoh answers all his DMs, so go there. Fred, who would you like to see Broner fight? I want to see Broner get a win first. Hank Lundy, Adrian Broner. Those will be some good press conferences. They'll fight at 140. Adrian Broner, Hank Lundy at 140. Why not? Broner, Jeff Horn. Jeff Horn can't make 47. Broner. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I hope Dan Rafael is fired, man. That'd be beautiful, man. AB versus Spence. Yeah, call in, JFL. You said you're gonna call in. Call in, Danny Garcia. I know you're a Danny Garcia fan. What's popping?
Niggas talk more than bitches these days.
What's popping? How you feel?
What's popping?
Oh, you like that, huh?
Niggas talk more than bitches these days.
I like that shit. I got you next, though. I see you. Go ahead.
Hey, man.
What's popping?
How the heck a white man get fired on Easter?
Oh, man. 55 sitting on 55 mil. So you got tagline, nigga. They know who you are now. I know he's from Philly. Right. I know. It's 267. I saw it. I'm going to hit him next. Yeah, man.
No, I done moved up to 56 mil now. I just got off the phone with Dan Rafael.
When's your birthday? Today?
No.
When was your birthday?
I got a bonus for working with him. He got fired. So,
when's your birthday? August what?
No, my birthday in August. I'm a Gemini.
I don't know what that means. Oh, May, right? June?
It could be either May or June.
Nigga, stop talking like you on the first date, nigga. Nigga, what? I'm a Gemini. Man, nigga, I don't give a fuck what niggas don't give a fuck what your sign. I know. But you talking to me like you on the first date though. I don't want to know your sign, nigga.
I didn't want to give my birthday, so I just gave you the only clue I could give you, man.
What nigga talks to another nigga in signs? Hey, when's your birthday? I'm a Sagittarius. Nigga, don't talk to me like that, nigga. Who you think? Don't talk to me like that.
All right. But anyway, y'all need to go like, comment, and subscribe to Dan Rafael's new YouTube channel.
Oh God!
Nah, for real, man. You know, I gotta earn this money. You know, he pay me this money for nothing.
Oh man!
It's going. The channel was called Ring Around Rafael.
Radio Round. What's it called?
No, Rings Around Rafael.
Rings Around Rafael. Rings Around
Ring Around Rafael. We got two of them in Rafael rounds.
Man, fuck Dan Rafael with both fingers.
We got to get. He's a new dude now, man. He understands the black movement. He understands the black consciousness. He's a new dude. Y'all go and check out the channel, and y'all will see he done got converted.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
He's irrelevant. That's what he is. I told you, I'm gonna be the last man. I'm gonna be the only man standing. I'm the man. I wish I knew, man. I wish I knew the bullshit I went through the last 2 years with this media shit. I couldn't begin to tell y'all niggas. Oh my God.
He preparing an apology letter for you, man. It's coming.
He want to be my correspondent.
It's going to be by the end of the week.
He won't be my correspondent. He watching right now. He can't sleep. He mad. He got to go to the unemployment line. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit.
he want to get along with you now, man. You ain't gonna give him a chance.
This was he's a chainsaw. Oh man, he's
You
such a loner.
You ain't gonna give him a chance.
Hell no. Hell
Well, he gonna eat up all your food. He probably trying to eat up
hog
your kids.
mogs, pig feet, chitlins, collard greens. You know what I mean? But he he makes shepherd's
your
pie.
kids mixed with Asian. He like that Asian cuisine.
That nigga makes shepherd's pie. That nigga know he make rhubarb pie and all that shit. You know what I mean? That you know what I mean? That crackatosis dessert. You know what I mean?
Let me hear if you get off this line before I go though. Back to Spence with that 147.
Oh, okay.
And I've been consistent. The only hope them cats had was that accident Earl was in, and he survived that, and is back on track. Ain't no sense of talking about who could sit down on their punches, who could push jab, who could fight on the inside, on the outside, all that shit. No matter when it comes to the truth, he's gonna clean out that division.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, it is. And he ain't going to 154. You're right. Good night, Batman. Yeah, man.
All right, shout out to the chat. Salute everybody.
All the time. One. Yeah, he gonna clean out the division. I got my money on Earl. Hey. 267. What it do, big homie?
Yo, what up? What up?
Is this Danny Garcia? Danny Garcia show?
DSFG, man. What's up, Brett?
Oh, what's popping, dog? This thing.
What's up, man? What's up, chat?
Who is this?
Chat is popping tonight, bro.
Who is this?
Huh?
Who is this?
DSFG, man. JSO heads, bro.
Oh, okay. Okay. What's popping?
Yeah. What I was saying was, people gotta look at. Oh, first thing first, though. I think Spence need a tune-up because I definitely want to see where Spence at in the ring before he faces Danny Garcia. Because I prefer the best Spence when he's fighting Danny Garcia. I don't want no excuses afterwards and shit. You know what I'm saying? Or we should have a tune-up and all that other talk. I'm not saying, it's a 50-50 fight, in my opinion. Some people might disagree. But you got to think about it, too. Danny Garcia, like I said, y'all give him props. I appreciate that. Y'all acknowledging that shit. But it's a harder fight than what people making it out to be, bro. Like, Spence is not going to walk down Danny Garcia. As you know what I'm saying? It's not going to be, it's going to be like Porter and Spence, but more actually like more cleaner. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be fair trades back and forth, and Danny Garcia can back Spence up. So I don't know why people thinking that Danny Garcia is going to be backed up 12 rounds. But anyway, that's what I'm saying. I can keep going in. I can get more insight on Danny Garcia's skill set.
Why are you a big Danny Garcia fan?
Hey,
why are you such a big Danny Garcia fan?
Because no one took the belts from him legit. You know what I'm saying? Like a legitimate win. It was they took the belts, but they stole his belts.
Oh, okay.
And when you steal something from somebody, trust me, you're gonna get that shit back, bro.
Okay. I got that. I respect that.
So look, bro, you ain't gonna just steal something from Danny Garcia, a Philly nigga, and expect that shit to ride. You know what I'm saying? We gonna fight for that shit back, bro. And I'm telling you.
Have you ever met him?
Ain't playing, bro.
Have you ever met Danny? You ever met Danny?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, good.
But I'm seeing Danny Garcia, bro. All I'm saying is I want a fair fight. I think Spence should do a tune-up. Don't we want to see where he at? He's like, I don't care what the hell Spence said. Oh, I don't need no tune-up. All right, that's in front of the cameras, bro. I'm saying that's what's up. That's that talk, my nigga. That's what's up. But when the lights is on, cameras on, and the pressure's on, and after this break's over, bro, I just say a tune-up will be best. Spence, Keith Thurman got a damn tune-up, dog. He been out longer. You know what I'm saying? So why they can't apply to Spence?
I mean, you're making good points, but I don't think they can afford it. And I don't think Earl can afford it neither. I think Earl's on borrowed time at 147. So, so I think
Borrowed time?
yeah, borrowed time, meaning his weight. You know, how much longer can he hold 147? You know,
No, dog. He can hold 147 for a minute, dog. He just got there, bro.
he's only fought there.
So he's saying he's supposed to just move up to 154 within like 1 or 2 years. Like Danny Garcia could do the same thing. But things at 147 is not finished yet, bro. It's still a lot of shit going on.
Sure, I agree. But they got to make the weight though. It's hard to make that weight.
Keith Thurman coming back.
Yeah.
So he say.
Who cares?
You know what I'm saying? Porter's still reaching for fights. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to reach for. He still got rematches he got to do. You know what I'm saying? Bud still got proving to do. You know what I'm saying? Uga's coming up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Uga's coming up. Yeah, you're right.
While people putting pressure on Danny Garcia, talking about, oh, he should fight Verz Ortiz next. He should fight. I ain't saying y'all saying it. I'm saying what other casuals are saying. Oh, he should fight Ugas next. I'm like, dog, these niggas ain't even do shit for real to get a shot for top notch welterweights. You know what I'm saying? But bro, why not Keith and Spence go at it? You know what I'm saying? Spence and Keith.
Yeah, I got you.
Right now. But that won't be considered a tune-up though, right?
Nah, that's not a tune-up.
All right, so who what names would be tune-up worthy? Like
Robert Guerrero
and Danny Garcia, bro.
Robert Guerrero.
They can get that shit out their head.
Andre Berto.
Berto?
Yeah, Berto. That's tune-up.
Nah, bro.
He ain't getting no tune-up anyway, so I don't know why we ain't discussing it. Earl ain't got no time to be waiting on. Danny ain't got no time to be waiting on the tune-up. Danny is a sandwich away from 154 too.
To finesse the tune-up. So that's what you're saying.
Nah, Danny.
There's no way he can.
Danny's struggling to make weight. Danny's struggling to make weight too now. They 30, nigga. They 30 and rich. You know how hard it is to make 147, nigga. When you just it's
dog.
hard. It's
Danny
hard.
has to focus on getting his redemption back, bro. I don't care what nobody say, bro. He had 147, bro.
I got you.
And he coming for them belts, bro. He ain't playing, bro.
Yeah,
I'm trying to tell people like it ain't going.
He coming.
All right, man.
He coming.
I can't really go on right now, so it is what it is, bro.
I appreciate you calling in though to back up your claims, though. I appreciate that. Respect that.
I'm just saying they gotta look at the fight, the skill set for skill set, bro.
Yeah,
they better revisit.
Yeah, we know you're a big Danny Garcia fan, and as you should be.
I'm not hating. Listen, I'm not hating on Bud's skill set. I'm not hating on Spence's skill set. I see those skill sets, and I'm telling you, it favors Danny Garcia. That's my call, man.
Appreciate you calling in. Hey, we got a big Danny Garcia fan. That's what it do. Come on, Unique Don. You was calling in. Where Keena at tonight? Where Keena, Patty Dean? Who else? Reese. They got the itis. They got the itis, huh? They got the itis. They had some good food today. They cooked. I respect that. Oh, Unique Don.
Niggas talk more than bitches these days.
How you feel?
Man, that nigga talking about motherfuckers stole Danny belts.
Oh,
nigga. That nigga drunk. Keep beat his ass. Sean beat his ass. What he needs, the doctor needs to steal them extra toes off the nigga's feet. That's what he needs to steal. Talking that shit. Nigga, Earl don't need no tune-up. Like he said, he want Danny. Then Pac. If we can't get Pac, we gonna wash overrated Bud ass. And I can't wait for that fight. I can't wait. We're gonna do a whole segment for a whole year talking about Bud ass. I'm holler at you, Fred. Stay up.
Peace. Reese, what it do, Reese? Reese, she in the chat. I thought you had the itis, baby. I thought Reese had the eye because I know she cooked today. I know she cooked. Tomorrow I go back to beans and rice. You know, yeah, we usually do a big family dinner. So I said, man, I'm just gonna cook and do it that way. But tomorrow, beans and rice, 1 meal a day. I'm going back to that. Yeah, man. Danny and Earl's a good fight. I got a 60-40. I got a 60-40 Earl. It's a good fight. I think it's a good fight. It's a good fight. I think Earl's gonna fight behind his jab and use better angles. Actually, he ain't got to do that shit. Danny ain't going nowhere. So just go. Rock 'em, sock 'em, robots. Earl can turn him a little bit better than Danny can. It's a good fight. It's gonna be a high connect rate in that fight, though. You know. Yeah, that's gonna be a good ass fight. That's gonna be a good ass fight. Yeah. I saw on Earl's stories today he went running, so that's good. That's a positive. It's a positive. Unique Don, what it do? Where you at? You got. I got to force you to call so you get more and more comfortable. You know what I mean? Where's Triple OG at? You ain't calling today, dog. Where you at, dog? Where Triple OG at? Oh, no. I take that back. Every time you call the soulmates, we got the soulmates. Okay, I appreciate you and your queen, huh? I respect that. Which soulmate is it, the male or the female? Either way, call in. Introduce yourself. I respect that. I like that name, the soulmates. That's love. Call in. Call me now. Somebody call me. Reese, what you cooked today? What you cooked, Reese? I know you cooked. Oh, you listening? Oh, okay. You getting head in the back seat? Is that what you doing, Triple OG? Back seat, Triple OG. Yeah. You cooked a bunch of eggs. What's up, Josh? You didn't cook? 803, what's up?
Fred, was good.
What's popping?
Ain't much, bro. How you doing?
I'm good. Who this? Who
This the soulmate.
Oh, I appreciate you calling in, dog. I was gonna take a stab at it, and I appreciate you calling in. Where you and your woman from?
I know y'all on the West Coast, man, so I always have to catch the recap.
Where are you based out of?
I'm out in Texas, in Houston.
This 803 is Houston. Okay, that's what's up. Okay, I appreciate you.
No. 803 is from South Carolina. That's where I'm from, though.
Oh, okay. Oh, you relocated, huh?
Yeah, I relocated.
Fell in love and relocated, huh?
Yeah.
I respect that. I respect the grind, as you should, man. I appreciate you tuning in with us tonight, man.
Oh yeah, no problem, bro. It's Sunday night. I'm just hanging out.
Yeah.
Everybody working remote, so
yeah, right.
We ain't got to get up that early.
See, we a family in here, so we know when somebody come in new. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know.
Yeah. So it's a one big happy family in this motherfucker. So when someone new come in, I could totally tell. You know what I mean? You stick out. Your name sticks out. You know.
I try to show my face a little more though. But hey, let me speak on.
Take your time.
I box a little bit. Here, I train a little bit. I've talked to you on Instagram a couple times. My name is Guapo Hombre. But,
okay, yeah. Okay, I know it. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So I dibble and dabble a little bit just so I can get more understanding of the sport itself. But man, I think that these Bud Crawford fans, man, I feel like they got too much riding on him. All of his accolades are at 140, and for him to come to 147 and act like those still pull the same amount of weight, I think is not right. I think he's going to be for a rude awakening once he starts to fight those top 5 guys.
No, I agree. Bud, I know you're listening. Bomac, I know you're listening. I just don't believe his 147 resume is anything better than Sean Porter, Lamont Peterson.
No, it's definitely not better than Sean Porter.
No, and I thought that the fight wouldn't have happened, but they should have been in negotiations already. Like, that's so stupid. Like, I don't understand both sides. I don't understand Team Porter and I don't understand Team Crawford. Yeah, I know y'all need each other in a sense. Make the fight. Like, why the fans got to push you off the cliff? Like literally the fans are pushing for the fight. Like the fans are doing more work than they is, So anyway, I don't care. They do what they want.
I don't think Sean Porter wants to.
Did you call Sean Porno? What'd you say?
I mean, Porter. Bro.
Oh, you said
Sean Porter. I don't think he wants to expose his so-called homie, because he will expose Crawford.
Man, you got to do what you got to do, man. You got to do what you got to do.
To keep it a buck, Crawford's resume isn't better than Adrian Broner's at 147, bro.
Oh, yeah, but Broner never
You
won
wanna
at
be real?
147. He beat that
Yeah, but
Russian.
still, he fought the better competition.
Yeah, he fought better competition. Manny Pacquiao. That's enough said. You know. So
Yeah.
no, you're right.
But yeah, man. Yeah, that's all, man. But I'm definitely an Errol Spence fan. I like his swagger in there. I like how he's kind of that quiet, but he'll take you out type of guy, man.
Yeah.
I like that, man. You ain't always got to be the most boastful and shit like that. And I do want to see Adrian Broner win one more fight, man.
I do want to see
just
Adrian
like
Broner.
you used to always say this like a couple years ago, that we all like Adrian Broner because we got a little bit of that in us.
Yeah,
we want to see Buddy win, you know.
Yeah, we all.
So I would like to see that.
Yeah,
one
I'm gonna
more
take
time.
that to the grave with me. I like AB. You know.
Yeah.
Me and AB finally came around to me, dog. Finally came around. He had that shit on his chest for. I'll say it when you hang up. I appreciate you calling in.
Yeah, no problem, man. Have a good one.
AB said to me, I don't know if it was on camera or off camera, and you be saying that bull. Oh, he did when I was interviewing Steven Espinoza. He said, I've been wanting to tell you this shit for a long time. You be talking that bullshit. I said, AB, you know I'll say it to your face. How many times have I spoke to you, AB? You know what I mean? But when men talk to you that way, when they say you've been talking that bullshit and they don't want to fight you, that means that they on some level they respect what you say. Because if I was on that bullshit, he would have continued to curse me out. Like, fuck you, nigga, you on that bullshit. But he didn't curse me out, you know. So I thought, so it took some time. But I want Adrian Broner. If anybody knows AB, tell AB Barbershop Conversations, root for him every fight. Every fight I'm not saying I bet on him, but I root for the nigga. You know what I mean? I definitely root for. I'll be like, man, AB win. And I know y'all be like, fuck AB, but you know, we got a little AB in all of us. What up, 513?
What's going on, homie?
Hey, how you feel, big dog?
And I'm blessed, brother. Blessed and highly favored, man. How about you?
Oh shit. What are you, Pastor Usher Deacon's nephew?
Nah, never nothing like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Your mama got the spirit in you.
I know.
You know?
What you got?
We're talking about AB, yeah, Ohio in the building. I ain't from Cincinnati, but I'm close to it.
You just lost all your faith credentials.
Nah,
you said blessed
and
hey, this nigga said blessed and highly favored. AB, nigga. Both AB. Hey, both ABs are crazy. Football, boxing, you know, all y'all niggas crazy, nigga. Shit. Ain't nothing saying about y'all niggas, man. Ain't nothing saying.
That part. For real, when boxing, in your opinion, bro, what you think they gonna do about that Charlo fighting Canelo? Because that's what we really need to see.
Yeah.
For real.
Well,
what you think about that? Is we gonna see that, big bro?
No, I think the zone has to go Triple G Canelo. Too much money involved.
Triple G.
They have to. Like, it's no way they can wait any longer for that shit. It's no way.
Man, nobody want to see Triple G's slow feet ass again, man.
Yeah, I agree. But the money that they paying those guys, they got that fight has to happen. You know, like they.
So, my bad to cut you off, big bro. Go ahead.
Are you good? Are you good?
So you think? In your opinion, since I know you into that box, like you got inside detail, you think Gary Russell, you think Lomachenko gonna go back down to 130 and then we're gonna see that Gary Russell and Lomachenko?
Hell no. Lomachenko don't want to fight Gary Russell again. Why would it? It's high risk. He got away with one. That shit would have been a draw if the ref would have that fight would have been a draw if the ref would have called that a knockdown. Come on, man. Like, you know, the fight was a draw. It was a clear knockdown, you know, so. And Gary Russell, I was at the fight. Gary Russell wasn't at his best. You know, Lomachenko was good. He was young.
They sucked him all the way down.
Yeah.
They played that contract advantage with him.
Mm-hmm. But I think Gary Russell beats him, man. Gary Russell beats. But I tell you what, rounds 9 through 12, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's gonna take everything out of both of them. Rounds 1 through 8. Oh, Gary gonna look good, but when that fatigue set in on both sides, woo shit, that's gonna be a war.
What you think is gonna come down to once that fatigue set in on both of them? What you think is going, like, the skill aspect or the power? You know what I mean? What you think that's really gonna set set them championship rounds apart.
At 130, I think Gary, I have the advantage because he's coming up in weight and Lomachenko's coming down. You know, and I know Lomachenko has fought at 130, but when you've been fighting at 135, yeah, you got to them extra 5 pounds are brutal. You know, and you know what I mean? And hey, every fighter gonna say they making good on weight. They struggling. Every fighter in the world is struggling to make weight. All right, don't let them see it in their
cheekbone structure and their lips.
Don't let them niggas fool you, man. Every fighter's struggling, and that extra 5 pounds will hurt Lomachenko, especially when you rich, dog, when you wealthy, and you tell a nigga 5 pounds, nigga, shit.
Who said that? Hagler.
Yeah,
that part.
Yeah,
but what? My bad. One last one, bro. Before you get off here.
Before I get off here, when did you get in control of my show? Continue, man. Go ahead. This nigga said before you get off. Go ahead.
What you think about 135, bro? Like, I think
much to say about nothing. Them young niggas tired of playing video games. They just gonna talk about each other and tweet. That's it. Keep it a buck. They know they ain't.
Who
all them niggas. Who the best?
Yeah,
Lomachenko. I don't.
130. You think?
Yeah, I mean, no, he's the best right now. Like he's the best.
He beats Devin.
I think. Whew,
that's
Devin got to have a great camp. I'm rooting for Devin 1000%. It's a great fight.
Right.
It's a great ass fight. Devin got to dig deep.
Don't fight.
He's
that cracker don't fight Gary. He got to fight him. My bad to cut you off.
No, I mean 51-49 either way. I don't think they're far apart. I don't think they're far apart, and that's the same thing I would tell Bill and Devin. Matter of fact, I would be harder on Bill and Devin. I would to encourage them. I would say, Devin, I got you as an underdog. The whole build up to the fight. They got a lot on the
line though. They pushing for Floyd status. To how they moving. I peeped it. They moving like they want to be. That's why I salute them. I respect them. You know what I'm saying? But all right, big brother, man. Appreciate you.
All right, one. Reggie Owens back. No, I'm talking to y'all because this is the real show. Now, when I'm promoting a fight, nigga, it's Devin Haney all the way. But we having a real conversation right now. Yeah, if that fight was signed, fuck Lomachenko. I don't give two shits about him. I don't put so many adjectives and hyperboles on Devin Haney. But, we having honest conversations right here. It's a 51-49 fight either way. Lomachenko ain't no matter how much we say, he got the privilege of it. Yeah, he got white privilege and all that. But that nigga can fight now. I'm not gonna say, man, I ain't gonna lie. Nah. Not in this setting. It's us just having a conversation. But when it's time to promote the fight, fuck him. You know what I mean? Yeah, we just having conversation. Devin can fight now. Nah. Devin can fight. Devin can fight his ass off. Man, Devin good, yo. Devin is fucking good. Man. Devin good, man. I seen it with my own eyes. I wouldn't lie to y'all. Does his resume warrant a Lomachenko fight? Absolutely. He's a champion. You know what I mean? People say you ain't ready, you ain't ready. Shit, what you gonna say? He ain't ready at 23? Think about it for a second. Oh, he's not ready. So when he turns 22, are you gonna say he's ready? Nah, you're gonna say, nah, he's not ready yet. When he gets 23, you gonna say he's ready? He ain't ready. He's 21, man. If he lose, he can bounce right back. Boom. He's that young, So yeah. I knew. So what we got? We good? Soulmate. Yeah, he ready to step up. He's ready. He's a world champion. So it's too late to even be talking about it. You know what I mean? It's too late. He's a world champion. His power is when I first met him, I used to tell him that he's Shane Mosley without the power. I used to always tell him that. That illegals. Shane Mosley. Hey, Shane Mosley, first 27, 28 fights. God damn. You talk about a highlight reel. Sheesh. It's up there with Roy Jones. That highlight reel is up there with Roy Jones. For real. For real. See, every time. Yeah, Triple OG. I'm surprised. I'm surprised the show didn't cut off when you commented about 10 minutes ago. I'm shocked. Vernon Forrest. I think Vernon Forrest and Floyd would have been a good ass fight. Paul Williams, all them niggas. That whole quadrum. Shane Mosley, Floyd Mayweather. None of them Mexicans would have got money if they would have fought each other. Vernon Forrest, Paul Williams, Floyd Mayweather, and Shane Mosley. There would be no Oscar De La Hoya. There would be no Marquez. There would be no whoever else. Who cares? Whoever else. But if they fight each other, shit. You know what I mean? And then you throw in the other guys. Andre Berto was coming up at the time. Who else was coming up at the time? You know what I mean? You can beat up on an Oba car on your in-between fights. Who else? You had the Nigerian or the kid from Ghana. I forget his name, but he was but he would have been at the end of his career. You could have threw him in there. You know what I mean? And Winky Wright versus Mayweather. Yeah, that would have been I don't think people would have enjoyed that fight. I would have enjoyed it, you know. Ike Corte. Thank you. Thank you, Sai. Thank you. Thank you. Ike Corte. You know, he's coming up on the end of his career. You know. Y'all may not like this, but I thought Paul Williams Floyd was about as close to 50-50 as it can be. You know. Was about as close as 50-50. You know, shit, that's a tough fight. Yeah, Ike Corte. You know, you use them as the fill-in fights. You know what I mean? But they don't think like that. But guess what? They're going to start thinking like it now. Paul Williams was a problem, man. Yeah. We got one more call in us. We got one more. Call me now. Call me now. Call me now. We got one more caller in us. Then we're going to get the hell out of here. No one's calling in. We getting the hell out of here. DB, you done? DB, you done, dog? You done? Oh, now all y'all niggas on call in. 773, what it do, big homie?
What's going on, Fred? This Fred. Hey, what Dan Rafael get fired for?
Obesity.
He been that a while.
Yeah. It took time for the paperwork to go around.
Hey, I want to say something to the listeners though. Check out this guy's Patreon, man. He do a lot of good work.
Oh, that's love, dog. Thank you.
Yeah, a lot of guys hate on you, but you good.
I appreciate that.
All right, bro. Good night, man.
All right, good night. On that note, go to my Patreon and subscribe. Barbershop Conversations on Patreon. Like, I'm giving y'all $1 million worth of game for $5. Grant Cardone will charge y'all niggas $1,000 for what I'm giving y'all on Patreon. I'm charging y'all niggas $5 just because I don't want to deal with the comments. I don't want to deal with, oh, Fred panhandling, Fred this, Fred that, and I don't want to get distracted. $5. Okay? It's real simple. $5, and you write it off on your taxes next year if you itemize, okay? And guess what? Every time you listen to the class, take yourself to lunch. You can write off your lunch, okay? If you watched my classes on your phone, write off your cell phone bill, okay? I'm helping y'all niggas out, okay? It's common sense practicality. You pay $60, but you probably can get $100,000 in value if you hit your stocks, you know what I mean? Or if you use what I tell you on the property game, all right? I'm just trying to tell y'all niggas, all right? Anyways, man, Barbershop Conversation. DB still in the pussy, so we gonna get the hell out of here. DB, we got to see you tomorrow then, nigga. Hey. Hey, I appreciate y'all coming in tonight on Easter, man. I know some people had a good Easter. People had a bad Easter. Grandma missed y'all. Grand auntie missed y'all. Y'all had the face chat. I mean, what? FaceTime, Zoom, the whole entire family. I appreciate you, Andrew, Rob. Appreciate you, Michael. Illegals, DB, TB, Triple OG, Real Rap. Mandela came out the grave, man. That's what's up, Ricky. Yeah, man. Sai, I appreciate you. Danny Garcia, what up? Paul Williams got a fighter here that's gonna be top very soon. Yeah, Paul Williams a problem, man. Yeah, Mickey Ward was a punching bag for the black fighters, though. Mark Wonderlet. For real, he would have been a punching bag for us. Jay Kool-Aid, AMG to Bomb Squad. Where you been, man? P Money. This your favorite song. If I talk over this shit, y'all might not like me.
Life's a quick with no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games can play, can't take it personal. Cause the devil is a lie. Hey. I'm telling you the truth. Hey. It's all in what you do. Hey. Some things you gotta do. Hey, hey, hey,
hey, hey. P Good, we in this motherfucker, y'all. Jay Kool-Aid. Peoples Hernandez, there's a 3 mics. Hey, General Squirrels, man, we in this motherfucker. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Yeah, man, I appreciate y'all tuning in tonight. Hey, get up. Oh, now it's the moment of truth. Go back and down.
Children, it's a given. You gotta give it.
Be a blessing. It's my personal statement. Appreciate you, Josh. Cash G. I appreciate y'all getting to know each other outside of the chat. That's pretty dope. Unique Don, you didn't call in tonight, but it's okay. I see you with your hand on your hip. Okay, all 5'2" of you. 5'2" of you. Fight another day. 10 songs to feed. I stand on the ground. Last time, y'all. Last time. Let's sing this shit together.
Slow, cause the devil is a lie. Hey. I'm telling you the truth. Hey. It's all in what you do. Hey. Some things you gotta do. Hey, 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 hey,
hey. Boop, boop. Unique Don, have that poem or that rap on deck tomorrow, okay? All right. You gonna open up the show for us tomorrow. All right. Harry G, Omega Red, appreciate you, dog. That's love, man. I appreciate y'all. Hey, Muir, you ain't talking about me. You ain't clowning me no more, dog. Oh, Peach Ball here. There you go. You're back, dog. You're back, man. All right. We need you tomorrow. All right. We need you tomorrow. Appreciate y'all niggas, man. I see y'all niggas tomorrow. And Blaze won or Toast won, man. Dan Boxing finally got rid of Dan Rafael, man. Finally got rid of him. Love y'all niggas. See y'all tomorrow. Hey, listen. Wax on, wax off. I appreciate you, Mr. Miyagi. Appreciate you, dog. I'll holler at y'all niggas. Peace.